everyone, to episode 267 of the Battlecats podcast. I'm your host, Caleb Peng. Joined with Twastell, HurricaneKaz, no PP Steve. It's going to be a small Worlds draft. But actually, let's roll it back. There's no Worlds draft this week. I know we said it last week that it was going to be a Worlds draft this week, but slight change in schedule. For some reason, all of Georgia couldn't access the podcast platform we have access to.
We can't confirm nor deny whether all of Georgia was affected or if it was somehow just my computer that hated.
Yeah. Either way, we couldn't record at our the time we were planning on yesterday for the World Draft. But then we came up with the idea that, you know what? We'll do our regular scheduled thing this week, which there's plenty of stuff to talk about, hint, hint, Mewtwo. But after that, we also realized that because Kaz and Steve won't be able to make it the week of Worlds for that episode, we have to pre-record that one next week. And then so we're just going to release the Worlds Draft one the week of Worlds. It'll be more recent. It'll be more, timely and everything like that. And it's not like people are going to remember who we all drafted for 3 weeks in advance, right? So here we are. We have a regular episode next week, and then we will be drafting next week, but that will be released at the week of Worlds, and obviously in a timely manner. It'll be pre-recorded by quite a bit, so be on the lookout for that. Yeah. Anyway, that being said, welcome to episode 267.
Guys, this is crazy. Worlds literally starts in 2 weeks from today.
Yeah.
Bonkers.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Yeah.
Somehow I keep thinking that it's like still the beginning of August, despite what my multiple desktop calendars tell me.
I know. How are we mid-August already?
Yeah,
I feel like
so
we're like a few weeks away from Baltimore.
That too.
Yeah.
But like the crazy thing too is like because Worlds is literally like the last weekend of August, it's felt like Worlds is so far away for like the longest time.
Yeah,
and
it's
so
also
I'm just
because there's no locals, there's like nothing going on,
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all just forced to play this game like casuals. What the heck?
Yeah.
But now I'm like it's felt like it's been so far away, like literally since NAIC. It's like, it's so far away, and now it's like it's not that far away anymore.
Not that far away.
I know.
Yeah.
No, it's absolutely bonkers
There's enough to keep us busy, like the new PP system, right? Whether for better or for worse.
Three at Worlds.
Yeah. Three at Worlds. Some Times Square Mewtwo to keep the chatter going. That'll come back around today though. So yeah. But anyway, let's talk about some events to get things started off here. We have ourselves the Starmie. Wait, no, sorry. Yeah, Mega Starmie.
Super
Mega Starmie.
Day. Come on, Caleb.
Super Mega Star. Oh, you know what I realized too? Now that we moved the episode, the order episode to, what do you call it? To the, the draft episode to the Week of Worlds, we won't be able to reveal on the podcast who won the Stardust bet for the Ultra Unlock. But maybe, this is what I'm thinking, maybe we all meet up right when we get to, I was going to say Anaheim, once we get to San Francisco, and we all reveal our number in person. So we get an in-person reaction with all four of us, and then we figure out who's got to wear the onesie to Worlds or whatever.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah. I recently bought some portable mics, the kind of like similar to what Debbie had last year.
Mm-hmm.
So that way, we can record an in-person episode just like last year as well too.
Yeah, no, that sounds good.
Time.
That sounds like
a
good time. I mean, I'll be in San Francisco the week before. Like I fly in on Monday, so I'll be on vacation. But
the week of, right? The Monday of Worlds.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Monday before Worlds.
Yeah. I was like, you're there for 2 weeks. Okay,
No,
nice.
No.
Oh, who are you going with? You just exploring by yourself, or you got?
It's me. It's my husband. It's Jen. It's Melissa. It's a party. It's gonna
sound like a party.
It's gonna be a good time. And we're meeting up. There's a local friend of me and Joe's from college who lives out there. Well, lives in Oakland. Who's gonna meet up with us?
Nice.
And they have passes for Saturday because his two daughters are into it. So I'm like, yes.
Saturday's a good day.
Did they get their Pokemon Center reservation?
I don't know. I should check with him about that.
I actually
I
don't.
don't think they're crazy obsessed. So if they like miss out, I think going to the main XP event is going to be
So I was gonna say I don't know if the single day passes have actually had the chance to register for Pokemon Center yet because they've been doing it in waves. But what I read is if you have a single day pass, you can register for the Pokemon Center on a different day than your pass.
Yes. You can also attend the Pokemon Center with someone who has a reservation for 2, but it's not your pass day.
True, yeah.
As long as you have picked up your badge and have your badge with you, you could attend on a different day.
Yeah.
So I mean, maybe they'll be able to come on my reservation because me and Jen and Melissa all made reservations for similar times. I think they're close, if not the same. So, and we all booked, multiple spaces. So
true, yeah, that works too. But yeah, again, like we talked about before, you can go with someone else, but you can only go once total, whether it's your reservation or someone else's. You just get one time in the Pokemon Center. That's it.
And you do have to make sure, as I mentioned, you have your badge already on hand on you. So they're doing reserved badge pickup windows this year. So make sure that you go and pick up your badge, as early as you can, if you want to get in on this reservation.
All right, so we do have Super Mega Starmie Raid Day though.
Back to
That's
Starmie.
Right. Yeah. One thing too. I don't know if you want to or not, but I heard
Speedy, not about Starmie because
I just want to say before we get to Starmie thing, Speedy Chief is apparently going to SF early too, so he'd be there like I think Tuesday and Wednesday or maybe Monday. I'm not sure. Mm-hmm. So if you all want to hang out with Speedy, you have another person.
Yeah, let's hang out.
Yeah, Speedy, you listen? Maybe not. That's okay. There's a strong trend of anyone that joins the podcast. It's the day before that was the last time they've heard the podcast. That's for sure.
I have Joe and I have a really amazing friend that we made while we lived in New York, and then she also lived in Atlanta the same time as us for a brief amount of time. And she is the best organizer. As soon as we contacted her and told her, "Hey, let's meet up. These are the days we'll be there," she made a whole spreadsheet of events going on, things to do, what days you should do them, and I was like, "You are the best person. You are a treasure." So we're gonna try and be super vacation mode for those.
Speaking of Atlanta, I didn't watch it yet, but apparently the Atlanta Hawks did a schedule announcement with bird calls.
Yeah, they did.
And it made me think immediately of Kaz because it was both birds and Atlanta wrapped into one.
I wonder if this was the day that everyone realized that every bald eagle they've ever heard in a movie was actually a red-tailed hawk. The more you know. Anyway, Starmie.
Anyway, Starmie, we do have Starmie Super Mega Raid unlocked. This is happening on the 22nd, so next weekend, not this upcoming.
And it's 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. So most of our events have been like 2 to 5, but this is actually a 6-hour event.
The good part with this one, Starmie does give you extra Stardust.
It does.
Could be pretty good for some people doing a Stardust bet.
Yeah, because this takes place during that festival.
I'm just saying.
The water festival. So
it's at least triple, maybe quadruple, maybe quintuple Stardust.
I think this is the last day of the triple Stardust.
No, this has to be at least 4.
I thought it was 2, 2, 2.
Yeah, but if
it starts on Tuesday.
Yeah, it starts on Tuesday, so it's like towards the end.
Okay.
No?
I was just missing a day.
No, you're right, Kaz. It's triple. You don't have to do no Super Mega Starmie. Don't worry about it. It's not worth much dust. It's just triple.
Try and play with me.
Look, all I know is
I'm going and looking it up right now. Don't you think I'm not?
Right, let me grab some water as you all cover the rest of this event. I'll be right
back. During the water festival, he's getting some water. No. So event bonuses, there are some pretty decent bonuses, especially with the ticket for this one. So it's like the regular bonus is an extra 5,000 XP from raids. Increased chance to get rare candy XL from raid battles. That one's actually super nice. Your normal remote raid pass limit is up to 20. 6 free raid passes from gym photo discs. Increased chance of encountering shiny Starmie from super mega raids. And this one's actually really nice. Starmie caught from super mega raids will have mega level 1 unlocked.
Nice.
So that's a nice little bonus. And then the event ticket actually seems really good for this one. It's $4.99 USD or equivalent local price. And it gives you an additional 5,000 XP from all raids. Whatever. But you get 14 raid passes from spinning gym discs, an even greater chance to get rare candy XL from raid battles, and a guaranteed rare XL candy for successfully catching Starmie from raids.
Ooh,
So every single Starmie that you catch, if you have the ticket, you will get a rare XL, just guaranteed. And then you also have the greater chance of getting rare XLs from winning a raid battle. So getting the ticket really bumps up your rare XL, just guaranteed rare XLs and extra rare XLs you could get. So if you're planning on doing more than a couple raids, the ticket actually seems really good.
yeah. There is also timed research that comes with this event. Complete research tasks to earn a premium battle pass and an encounter with Sizor. And yeah, as just like all timed research, this will expire the end of the day for the event. So if you want even more raid passes, get on in here.
I came back just in time for Tristan's weekly commission pitch. I'm seeing. All right.
And I did look it up. It is quadruple dust.
It's not quintuple, It's not worth your time. Don't worry about it. Don't worry
I
about
think
it.
it's a little worth my time. I think it's a little worth everybody's time, honestly. I mean, I know we're doing a bet, but
if we were to order the bet based on outcome, like who gets the most or who gets the least, what are your predictions, both of you, on for the four of us?
It's really
I have one
hard.
in mind.
It's really hard to say because there's a lot of context.
There's a lot of wild cards here, but
yeah.
if I had to bet on the bet, I feel like Steve's probably gonna get last.
Well, that's the safest bet. That's the safest bet already. He's bringing the onesie for himself, but but what about the rest? I think it'll be Kaz, and then could be me or Tristan, and there'll be Steve. Now,
that's the thing. The routes thing, I was able to do that because it kind of coincides with what I'm already out doing for work.
No, you don't understand.
For this, I have to actually catch things.
You don't understand.
I have to play.
Kaz, do you have an auto catcher?
I don't.
No, well now we have the auto catching thing in the game.
We do.
Yeah, so there's that. But I think the difference here is that Kaz, why you won the routes thing wasn't just because you had to walk dogs or whatever. It's that you were willing to spend more time outside than me. And I think if you're willing to spend more time
outside.
I think if you're more willing to spend out time. Yeah, I think if you're more willing to spend outside time than me again, I'm probably not going to do much. I just do my GBL sets, get some started off with that, and call it a day.
Gotta make sure my battery's charged. Gotta make sure I remember to open the game. There's all sorts of wild cards. That's just
here's the factor we haven't talked about. This event has a bird debuting, so that's true. The X factor.
I am heavily invested in Cramorant.
But I can't remember. I don't think it's a wild spawn though, is it?
It's not. It's only it's a GBL reward. It's in
if it's a research time. Depending on the research.
Yeah.
I mean, half the time the debut in research is like win 3 raids, and they're like, great. Okay.
Please don't make me raid for
the hatch eggs or win
raids. I don't want to do it.
Are not fun.
Is it in raids as a Pokemon?
think so. I don't know. Listen to last week's episode if anyone's confused about that. Oh, I think we should add to the rule. Obviously, anything you power up and starters you use, keep track of that so that won't come out of your total. And then
I definitely won't, but
you should also keep track of how much time you use spatial rend, so that way you won't be punished for that. Do you think that's fair?
I feel like that's an investment cost.
I guess so, because I guess
you have to invest Stardust to
get Stardust. Yeah, I guess if you're using spatial rend, you get less dust out of it than you should. Then if you didn't use for spatial rend, then you probably shouldn't have used spatial rend.
I don't think there is
spatial rend. There's no
adventure effect that's going to help you as much as you think it is for this bet.
I think the spatial rend one would. No, you get a lot more encounters off of that.
But
you're not going to spatial. You're not going to spatial rend.
No.
Really?
Do you make up enough? Because it's 10,000 dust to do it, right? Are you really thinking you're going to make up that much dust back?
I think so. Yeah, I use spatial rend every time. There's like when the Delibird Stardust Spotlight Hour happened last week or 2 weeks ago. Mm-hmm. I use spatial rend for that every time. Am I the only one here that does? I mean, I'm sure people at home listen to it. Some people do. Wait, you don't? Do you use spatial rend, Tristan, for these Stardust?
No, I don't. But really? I know other people that do. I think don't.
I think it pays off. Like I think it pays for itself as long as it's like triple or quadruple Stardust.
It might. I haven't. I think it depends a little on like the spawn density in your area and stuff.
Yeah. It's kind of a toss up whether you will truly make back your investment. So for me, I think I'd rather focus on just. I mean, I'm already going to be moving anyway. So I'll just focus on what is around me.
Also, I did check back on Cramorant. It's eggs, the Go Pass, and GBL rewards.
Okay.
So no research, no raids.
Ugh. Making me really work for it.
Hey, if you hatch eggs, that's hatching some Stardust too.
You know what?
Because incubators cost so much, and the boxes rarely are organized in a way that I think is efficient for them. So I don't buy a lot of incubators. So
I'll do a test for you all. Because I mean, we have plenty of time to test, right? Like I don't need a spatial run every single hour. I'll do 1 hour without spatial run and 1 hour with spatial run. I'll make a little short video and see if it's
this afternoon.
No. Next week
during the event.
When the event starts.
During the event.
Yeah.
You know, Caleb, you don't have to do an hour. Just do like 10 minutes of each. It's fine, and then you can just chill on the couch.
More data points. Oh yeah, I see what you're trying to do. Yeah. I guess I could just do 10 minutes, but I feel like the bigger the data point, the better. Well, oh yeah, because it's not like the amount scales or decreases the same rate. Yeah, but no, I'll do it for a full hour. Yeah, we can do a full comparison. Yeah.
Why don't we, since we're kind of on, I think this topic a little bit more so first. Why don't we talk about this new gadget that we have?
All right, let's talk about the gadget. What you got for us, Kaz, on the gadget?
The Explorer gadget. So as you mentioned, this is basically an auto catcher that exists in the app for everyone to use without purchasing.
Well, everyone that happened to get it yet.
Everyone that happened to get it. I have it. Do you have it?
I do. I ignored it though.
Caleb?
I had a chance to use it, but I didn't use it the other day.
Yeah, I have not used mine yet because I actually need to severely cull my storage. But
you better before the Stardust event
happens. I know. Listen, I know.
What are you have max storage or no?
No, I don't, because I also don't buy storage regularly.
Oh, storage is I feel like the best investment for Pokecoins, no?
It might be, but I also just don't agree with the price point. I think 200 for 50 spaces is a little obscene, but
wait. This actually came up as a question for myself. Are any of you level 75?
No.
In game. So, the reward for hitting level 75, you get 25 extra Pokemon storage. Does that happen even if you're max storage?
Yeah, it's separate.
Yeah. Oh, it's 25.
Yeah, it's
so I permanently get 25 more even if I max my storage. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. There was like common knowledge. I wasn't aware.
Yeah, because I think when they did the level rework, I think there was increased storage for like level 70 or something maybe, and I feel like we all got like bumped up or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Everyone did get an increase in storage when they introduced the new mechanics. Yes.
yeah, because there's other level increases that give like bag space and like postcard storage and all those things, and those are all on top of whatever you're.
Holy, my cat just
Yeah,
hopped up.
Yeah. So yeah, it is currently in a phased rollout. I am not entirely sure who has it, who doesn't, but a lot of people that I've talked to do already have this feature in the game. But yeah, the Explorer gadget is going to be available for everyone sometime in the very near future. For trainers at level, this is the text. For trainers at level 20 and higher, the Explorer gadget is a built-in feature that attempts to catch Pokemon by automatically throwing Pokeballs and spinning Pokestops while you explore the real world. You do have to be moving for it to work.
How do you access again if you declined it the first time?
It's on.
it's in your item bag, right? I think.
You can't use both at the same. You can't use Go Plus and this at the same time.
No.
Right?
No. But it's also a little widget up where like your daily adventure incense is.
And you could do it when you're like, okay, yeah, I'll keep going. Yeah, I'll just listen to what you're saying. Actually, I'm asking like a million questions for no reason.
The Explorer gadget will only use Pokeballs, not Great Balls or Ultra Balls. So very similar to, I think, the earlier versions of the Go Plus. Now you can, on the Plus you can use Great Balls, right?
And Ultra Balls, but you have to. With that, it's not like a auto catch. You have to like click the button, sort of a deal. Whereas like it like the plus auto throws Pokeballs, but like yeah, you can still use it with the higher balls.
I need them to allow me to auto use Ultra Balls because I'm at like over 4K Ultra Balls.
Gotta use your button, man. Just click.
Ah, man, that's the whole point. I have in my pocket just doing this thing. You know, I got time to click.
Yeah. So similar to the Adventure Incense, while the gadget is on, you will be able to see how many Pokemon were caught, what types were caught, and how many stops were spun by selecting that icon. So let's see. Using it is simple. Once activated, feel free to lock your screen and enjoy the world around you while you move at a casual pace. With your smart device on your person, the Explorer gadget will run in the background. So similar to Adventure Sync, if you have that turned on, which I imagine it's, again, tied into your settings the same way Adventure Sync is. So if you have that turned on, in theory, you can have your screen off. You don't have to tap anything. It will automatically, again, use only Pokeballs on the Pokemon available around you and spin stops to gain more items. So make sure, like I'm going to be doing later today, that you have plenty of Pokemon space and item space if you do have access to this gadget and want to use it.
Because you only need space equal to your trainer level. Because it caps you the number of catches and the number of spins you can do in a day with this is equal to your trainer level.
Dang, the rich get richer for real. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Which
so
like
for me, I'm at level 72, so I would be capped at 72.
Which is like, it's better than nothing, but only 72 catches is not really all that much.
So the most anyone can have is 80.
Yeah. At least for now. Like, the blog post says it's based on your trainer level, so maybe they'll scale it up more in the future, but right now it's literally just a 1-to-1. But like, maybe in the future it'll be 2 times your trainer level or 3 times your trainer level. I don't know, but right now it's just the number of your trainer level. It's the max.
But you still, even though it's capped, you still have to have the space in your respective storage.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no way around it, Kaz. You gotta praise. Wait, does it say how long it goes on for, or is it once you hit the cap?
I mean, I think it might like stop, like just auto disconnect at a certain point. I don't know.
Yeah.
It doesn't like specify that, but
I would imagine it just, since it is capped for everyone, even if different people are at different points, that it would go until it can't.
No, I don't think it just goes endlessly like that.
No. I mean until it reaches the cap.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. I don't think it, because like it could take you 6 hours to reach the cap. I don't think it stays on for 6 whole hours. Like,
I don't see why it wouldn't. I mean, it's a widget. It's not.
Kaz, I guess you'll have to test it out for 6 hours and let us know.
Yeah.
Yeah, once I clear my item and Pokemon space, I will do that for you, Tristan.
But yeah, I
You
know
don't have
I've
74 slots.
72.
Right now, I have 4.
What? What? You just haven't appraised anything?
I have not appraised anything since Go.
Is there anything you
It's been so
collect in
bad.
particular that like is not like essential? So you don't like collect like random stuff, like random CP stuff or random like specific.
You know, Kaz, you better hurry up. Today's Trade Friday. You can get 2 times XLs for all 100 trades today if you appraise and trade quickly.
Let me hit on my friend Charlie, see if he could swing by and do some trades. Sometimes
But
he does trades while I'm like at home and like I'm like on a call or something. I'm like, hey, I was like, I can't let you in, but you want to do trades from your car? He's like, yeah, sure. So I'm just chatting away while doing it. Yeah.
So it doesn't say when this will actually be available to everyone. There is a lot of information that is left out. So I imagine we'll get an even more full post once they are ready for it to.
that's a little hopeful in my opinion.
You know me. Always got to be a little optimistic.
I mean, I'm optimistic at times, but my guess is this is what we get, and people will just figure it out from here. But yeah, I don't know. What I've heard is like, it's not great, but if you don't have an auto catcher, it's better than nothing. Is like the vibe I've gotten from people that have tried it, because like apparently it like doesn't work. Because the thing with like an auto catcher is it'll still catch stuff if you're stationary. Like obviously you're not going to have a ton of spawns if you're stationary, but like if you're in one spot it'll still catch stuff. But apparently this explorer gadget like doesn't really work if you're stationary. Like you have to be moving. And then like people have also had issues. I don't even know. Some people have said like it didn't work if like some people said they had to like be completely out of the app or have it in the background, and different people had different issues with it working like that. But like they were saying you also can't have the app open and have it working, which is also sort of a downside, because like I know myself and a lot of others will use the auto catcher during like GoFest, for example, to be catching spawns while you're raiding or doing a rocket battle or something, so that you're sort of double dipping, right? You're doing 2 things at once. But this won't work like that. Like you can't be actively playing the game at all, which is all.
Yeah, I don't think this is a gadget for people who are trying to grind their hearts out. It's more of a benefit to just going about your day and still being able to interact with this game in some way. If you're out running errands or something like that and you can't necessarily look at your phone a lot, listen, I am going to benefit a lot from this.
Kaz is just describing the utility of why you should have an auto catcher.
Yes.
I was like, you could just use an auto catcher for this, but I was like, oh wait, Kaz doesn't have one, so that doesn't make sense. Why?
Greatly benefit.
Kaz is gonna benefit
This
greatly.
is very well aware of the benefits of an auto catcher, is what I'm hearing.
Kaz is
Also,
gonna.
I know it's harder to get auto catchers sometimes.
Oh, they're like sold out. I haven't seen. I think like the Go Plus Plus has been sold out for like. I don't know why they haven't made more. Like I feel like it's been out of the market for a long time.
You know, Kaz is gonna benefit from this greatly 72 times a day.
72 times.
That's just she remembers to transfer 72 Pokemon a day.
Hey, it's on the agenda.
You know, it's fine. Take your time. Ain't no worry. There's no requirement of how much space you have for a Stardust bet. You know, you can catch a Pokemon and transfer one at a time each time.
It's true.
You know?
No one says
you have to be efficient. Yeah. Yeah. You just have to get through the week. You don't have to win it, you know?
Yep.
You could change all the predictions and come in last. Ain't no one's gonna be mad about
Or
it.
you just have to finish ahead of Steve. It's
Yeah.
the whole
Really,
saying.
all I have to do is play more than Steve.
Because you don't have to outrun the bear. You just have to outrun the slowest person.
Do we say there's something for the winner? Like the winner gets to decide something or no?
No. We
No.
just said the slowpoke.
That would have been
onesies
fun,
for
but it's
the
okay. We didn't
loser.
agree upon that, so no need to.
That's not how we work around here.
We could.
we don't like to reward. We only like to punish.
We could do both. That's what I'm saying. It's time to sing a different tune. Winner gets to decide what day of Worlds this person wears the outfit to. That could be kind of fun. I know we said originally dinner, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'll decide Caleb wears the onesie on a championship Sunday.
Whether I'm casting or not, I can just put it on after, I don't have to be.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think if you're casting, they might have something.
Dude, imagine I had a slowpoke onesie, I come out on stage in that, and then I take it off, I'm just in the full suit underneath it, like, I'm ready to cast.
That, or you have the onesie underneath your suit and it's just sticking out.
That would not work. Not my suits. My suits are form fitting. Come out to Hollywood if you want to see my suit guy. Anyway, speaking about optimism, hey, I was fairly optimistic still, right? Maybe it didn't sound like it about the whole Mewtwo situation, because we all got us perfect Mewtwo now.
It's true.
10th anniversary.
They heard and delivered.
Agreed. Well, there's some people online that speculate that they've had this plan the whole time, which now that's some optimism.
Yeah, that's more optimistic than even I can be.
Yeah, I don't think they planned it for us to have this easy of a research task where you just power Pokemon 10 times to catch
There's
Pokemon.
no way.
There's no way. There's no way they decided to do this instead of making this the Twitch drops for the exclusive events. There's no way. The only thing that could make sense why if they potentially planned this the whole time is if they're saying, you know what, we'll plan it for a whole time so that people still feel motivated enough to play the Global Go Fest, to raid their hearts out to get a hundo. And then if they do, great. If they don't, we'll still reward them with one after. That's the only plausible way where I could say, okay, maybe they did plan this. But I don't think they did. I think this.
But also, if that was the line of logic, then they should have done the Times Square after Global Go Fest too. So those people would also be in the same.
Well, that was a marketing technique, I would say, which probably didn't work out so well for them, But
yeah, I really think there's no benefit to them doing this now, and I don't think they planned to do this now.
Yeah.
I'm fairly certain.
But it's good though, because they heard the complaints. I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't need like official apology or anything like that, because that's just not really like Pokemon style in general. But
I think this is perfect.
This is fine.
Honestly.
Well, you say that, but some people still complain.
Listen, people will complain about anything, anytime. There's always going to be someone. And it's silly. Just enjoy. Enjoy the fact that they listened, that we all do get access to something that celebrates that same moment.
And you know what? Those of us that weren't there get an extra Master Ball.
It's true.
Well, I guess the people that were there also get the Master Ball. They just don't.
But they had to use it though.
I know, but they also got a free Master Ball now, right?
No.
They didn't?
No, their research is different.
Research?
It's just like candy and a Mewtwo encounter.
Yeah.
But their Mewtwo's not guaranteed to be a hundo, so their Mewtwo's just like random IVs.
Yeah.
But yeah, they don't get a Master Ball because I think like the idea is that the Times Square Mewtwo was caught in a Master Ball, so if you want to catch this guaranteed hundo background Mewtwo in like a Master Ball, you can do that. I'm not doing that, but I'm just saying some people did.
Not me.
I'm gonna use all my Pokeballs so I have more Pokeballs for the Explorer gadget.
Maybe one of these days Caleb will use a Master Ball to catch a Galarian Moltres.
It won't be today, that's for sure. How many Master Balls am I at? I am at 5.
I think I have 3. want to
Did
say
you
3.
spend one already, or was it like a research?
Yeah, I've caught Galarian birds with them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think after I claim this one, I'm up to 2 because I've caught a couple Moltres.
It sounds like
Master
3.
Balls.
Yeah, if I'm doing my math right. But yeah, anyway, so be sure to log in within like the next like 20-ish days to get it. You have until September something.
September
Yeah,
6th.
September 6th.
Yeah. So it's got a background. They also said in this blog post that there is a chance in the future to get the New York Times background Mewtwo as well.
Times Square.
Times Square, yeah. Times Square.
And similarly, the
Which is good.
Mewtwo that you catch will
You think that
we'll have the third mega level unlocked for Mega Mewtwo Y.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Which is pretty cool.
Yes. Which is nice.
Very good.
Yeah. So it was like, so I just had to spend the 5,000 to get an Ultra Unlock 5.
You know, Kaz has what, like her third Mega 3?
Yep.
Is it third? Really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised there's a first and second. What were the first two?
There was a Lucario from research.
Oh, okay. Yes.
And I don't remember what the other.
Maybe she randomly got a
leveled, or
maybe she got a random Mega 3 from the Global Go Fest, because there was a chance that.
That's true. Hold on. Please stand by.
While we wait. Give me that foot, Cranberry. Yeah.
What's the
just Mega 3? Mega 3.
Okay. Yeah, 2. I have exactly 2.
What are the other 2? Oh, it's
Mewtwo and Lucario.
No. One is the Lucario, because I haven't caught my Mewtwo yet. I'm waiting for my 7-day streak tomorrow. So,
Oh wait, why for the 7-day streak?
I don't know. Just cool.
Wait. If you're gonna wait, you should do what Tristan's doing.
Which is?
What Tristan, you should.
I'm gonna catch it at Worlds.
Oh yeah, that's
so the location is Worlds, and like I think there's a chance it'll even have like the event tag of like World Championships, hopefully.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's a really good idea.
Something about increased chance of shiny too, or no?
So I don't. So someone was. I don't think this will work, but there was someone that was speculating because they were like reading up on like the Go Fest finale, and it was saying something about like if you get like the deluxe Go Pass thing, there's like an increased chance of, I think, shiny Pokemon from Mega Raids or something. And so they were hoping that would mean they would have a higher shiny chance on their Mewtwo.
That's a
but
and a half.
I know, I'm like, it's not a raid.
Yeah, it's not
so
a raid.
Like but like you could theoretically do that because like the shiny chance isn't going to be any lower, but maybe the way it's coded is higher, but like I doubt it will work like that.
Listen, hope springs eternal for some people. So yeah, the Lucario is one that I got for free. And then I have one that I made, which is a Gyarados.
Okay. No birds, Kaz. Where's your Mega 3 Pidgeot, your Mega 3 Altaria, your Mega 3... I don't know.
Close, I think. Let's see. Probably because the Gyarados was just available sooner, so I started leveling it up sooner.
Yeah.
Where's my hundo?
Well, it's a reminder to everyone listening. Do your Mega Evolutions right now while you're at it.
That's right.
Pidgeot is getting close.
I can't see. How close is it?
It's like 2.5.
Yeah, it's like 2.5.
Not bad. Yeah, I mega forward that Mewtwo ASAP. So adds a
yeah, people, it's crazy. There are people that are upset about this. Everybody got a free Hundo Mewtwo, and there are people that are upset about this. Like
what is the complaint? What is the actual
devalues Mewtwo? Apparently, I saw someone tweet about it. They're like, "This is pretty much just like a Pikachu now."
People are like the same people that were complaining about Times Square being.
Who knows?
Okay. It's great. That's a great question you asked, and I was curious too. The person that was complaining about it being just like a Pikachu now, I did look through all their tweets around the Times Square time. Not a peep about Times Square, actually.
Cool.
So at least they're consistent. Yeah, at least that one person. I don't know about
Yeah,
others.
there's some people that are
Yeah.
like, oh, I grinded so hard during
Yeah.
Global Go Fest to try to get a Mewtwo or to get a
So
Mewtwo
what?
Hundo,
But
and
no
now they're
one made you do that. No
Who
one
cares?
made you
You could
grind
you
that
could
hard.
you
That was
could
a
this
personal
Mewtwo if you want
decision.
to, you know.
but also like you're getting an extra free Hundo Mewtwo now. Like, why is that a bad thing? Like,
Who?
even if
Yeah.
you grinded for 1 or 2, now
Who
you have
cares?
another one. And the thing is, like if you really want to get into it, ideally you have several because there's multiple legacy, non-legacy combos for Mewtwo. Because
Mhm.
there's counter that's legacy, there's side strike, and there's shadow ball, and there's
Wasn't there
different
something
times.
leaked about a third charge attack or something for megas?
Maybe, I don't know.
I saw on
People are
Twitter or something
talking
like
about that.
Yeah, because if that's the case, you might not even need to make multiple Mewtwo. You could just have like a Thunderbolt Shadow Ball Side Strike one, right? Which would be pretty crazy. Those give
Yeah.
some
It
good
just.
coverage.
It always. It always rubs me the wrong way when people who choose to spend their time maximizing on raids, they make the choice because it's an investment. You have to literally pay money in order to do hundreds of raids that you want to do because you think you want the hundo. But that doesn't diminish the fact that now you have one. You do. It
Dude,
doesn't.
Or you have another one, and also like this
Or another
background,
one.
this
this background's
background
kind of
is
sick.
really cool.
It's
Yeah.
Like
the Earth, the
even
globe
I
is
love it.
moving. I'm looking at it right now. It's like literally like orbiting, or not orbiting, but it's like spinning.
like honestly, this is one of the best backgrounds we've had.
Actually,
Period.
Tristan, I might disagree with you there because some people probably have a really big issue with it. Because for them the background's a lie because they believe the world is just flat. So
Well,
imagine
you-
that,
Fine,
right?
go do this to
Like
me.
imagine if we were playing the game, we open up in the background, it's a flat Earth. You'd be like, "What? This don't seem right." That's what it feels like to
Caleb,
them. That's
if
what it
there's
feels like to them.
anyone like that, they are welcome to trade that Mewtwo to me. I will happily take it from them.
Yeah. At Worlds.
Or sometime in the future, even a remote trade. I will grind there if you want to trade me that Mewtwo.
Yeah.
No complaints from me.
Yeah.
So absurd. I just don't waste your time and energy trying to yuck on everybody else's yum. Just
That's right.
let people enjoy this game. The whole reason we are playing this game is because of the experience, the joy of the game that originally brought us here, brought us together. Don't be mad. Just enjoy what we have.
You say this, but it gonna happen again.
I
It gonna
know.
happen again.
I know.
What's your all speculation on when the New York Times background comes back? Like, what do you think?
Probably around the same time that Eternatus comes back.
Why Eternatus? Just in general.
Just because after Glowfest finale last year, they're like, Eternatus will return at some point in the future, and it's been crickets about it ever since.
Oh, true.
I suspect.
What if it happens at
they
Worlds or
will-
something?
I suspect they will release it the next time they have New York Go Fest or something like that.
Watch them save this background for like the 20th anniversary.
Dude, I mean that is technically within the
Remember
bounds.
10 years ago when everyone was mad that we did this?
Yeah.
Now you all have it.
Some point in the future could be 5 years from now. It could be 10 years from now.
And then Caleb will have to double check a lot more Twitter comments.
That's true. That's gonna be a lot harder because I think a lot more years to go back on. Going back a few months for this one guy was not that hard.
Also, I was right about Steve.
What happened to Steve?
He just said I forgot and slept in.
Oh, it's all good. He said he's still in bed. Anyway, there's a small chance he might join. He might join for Kaz's corner. We don't know. There's a chance.
We'll
There's a
wait.
chance.
We'll hold out hope.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, get your Mewtwo, and yeah, best of luck if it's shiny. Mine was not, but it's okay. That's a nice Shundo though. And the thing is, like, this is a Mewtwo that no one's going to be willing to trade. Why would you trade 100% Mewtwo already? I guess unless you went to New York already, right? But if you didn't go to New York and you're just a hundo, like this is like a hard thing to trade for because no one's gonna give up their perfect for what? Re-roll with someone for what? A chance at another perfect? Like, what's the point?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need one Mewtwo X and one Mewtwo Y.
Dude, if I find some people that are about to quit this game, definitely hand over your Mewtwo. I'll take that. I'll be
Caleb's like Team Rocket here. Hand over your Mewtwo.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna be like, there's this one guy. He used to PvP and grind a lot. I don't even think he plays the game anymore. But he used to collect Spiritomb, and this was back when you could only have one Spiritomb. So he would collect everyone's like single Spiritomb, and like somehow they're all willing to trade it to him.
What?
Yeah, I forgot his name. He kind of like mentally crashed out and stuff. But anyway, but he would collect people's Spiritomb and stuff. And eventually, when Spiritomb became more common, it's like less niche for collection. I could be that guy. I could be the Mewtwo collector, the global,
the world's Mewtwo.
Yeah. World's #1 world's Mewtwo background collector.
Caleb's Mewtwo Rehabilitation Center.
Not rehabbing nothing.
It's nice for me. I was extra thrilled when I learned about it, and because the Hundo Mewtwo,
it just came out of nowhere too. They didn't like we didn't know this was coming at all. It just happened
very
like
nicely full circle for me because my first Hundo in the game was a Mewtwo from an EX raid.
Really? You never had any Hundos, or you like accidentally just transferred some? Maybe you didn't know.
I might have transferred some because this was in the days before we really
had good appraisals.
The accurate appraisals.
But by the time Mewtwo came out, we've had appraisals for a hot second. I feel like.
I don't really remember.
Yeah, I mean, but you could even search in your own inventory, like oldest Hundo, and it is going to be that Mewtwo, right?
Yeah. I literally named it. I use all caps to name all my hundos so that I have a visual recognition before I even think of transferring.
What do you name it? You just name it Hundo or something?
I name each of them after the circumstances in which I caught them, like maybe the Pokestop or gym or whatever.
What are you gonna name this one? Giveaway?
No, I'll name it Anniversary or something.
New York Outrage.
The first Hundo Mewtwo is literally just first.
Apology Mewtwo.
Yeah.
Not Times Square.
I'll name it Anniversary or something like that.
The Earth is not flat, Mewtwo.
But yeah, so it's pretty nice. It's a pretty nice circle for me, and I'm happy to take Tristan up on his suggestion and catch it at Worlds.
Full circle, because it is a round Earth.
Kaz can name it Outrage Works.
Damage Control Mewtwo.
We don't have that much space, y'all.
I don't know. Steve can fit a lot of E's in his name.
Dude, I hate when I name something off of something and I just can't remember why I named it something. Like, I named my Drapion The Rock, and I can't remember why. I really can't remember why. Like, I don't think it has anything to do with Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, like, but the wrestler, but I don't know. It might.
You know what I'm hearing, Caleb?
What?
You got to work on that steel trap. Because it's failing you.
There's too many, man. Can you all figure out where The Rock comes from?
I didn't name it.
I figured it out at one point, and I forgot it again, actually.
Okay, you got to write it down.
No, I should have. I thought I would remember it.
My friend Mel had a fish named Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
All right, The Rock. It was caught... Oh, wait, there's no location on this. What? It was caught after defeating Grunt, obviously. There's no location card on this. Why?
Maybe you caught it on a rock.
October 4th?
Yeah, you were standing on a giant rock.
What was that?
I don't know.
I think I was somewhere around Louisville, but
sometimes I think if like you like lose your GPS or for a sec or something, it can maybe do the no location. I don't know.
Why did I name it The Rock though? It's so weird. I remember it like briefly, but this is gonna haunt me. I'm gonna be thinking about it for a hot second. Anyway, get your Mewtwo and best of luck on it.
And don't complain.
Yeah. We'll talk briefly about GBL. Dude, I keep coming so close to hitting legend and then free falling after. I was at like 2960 something. I was at 2977 like yesterday. And then I lost it all. I'm at like low 2800s again. Dude, I was so close to it hitting legend at one point last week, and then I got stream sniped by the infamous Jack Arturo 31. Who's been stream sniping a lot of people.
They're so infamous that I didn't hear about them until they stream sniped Caleb.
Hey man, I'm here to spread the good word. But yeah, he's been stream sniping like Marto, stream snipe Kevin Saladeras on Dune stream, Alex Brownie, Axon, you know, a bunch of people. So, and the funny thing is, with all the stream sniping, this guy still hasn't hit legend yet. I'm like, bro, how are you not hitting legend when you have guaranteed wins whenever you queue up into a streamer? And it's so easy to stream snipe people these days, because the queue times are so long.
Yeah,
like, it is like so easy. Like I wouldn't be surprised if like I've been stream sniped multiple other times and I just like wasn't aware, you know, because I just didn't know. Because there's times where I'm just like, that's really sus. Like it would be Weather Cup. I come in and farm them down with a Carbink. They have a Abomasnow back and a Bastion, and they bring the Abomasnow in. Huh? Tell me how that makes sense. You bring someone that's taking super effective rock damage versus something that resists both the rock and the fairy damage. But it's because I have a Ninetales in the back. But they don't. But you know, how would they know that unless they're stream sniping?
No
questions that keep me up at night. I'm just kidding. But anyway, so let's go by league. But I think the bugs are a lot better than they used to be, for what it's worth.
I mean, yeah, Charger Bug's pretty good in Evolution Cup.
This man's got jokes today. Yeah, yeah, that's true. It is. It's been cooking me. That's for sure. I was running some Togetic. It's so funny when they throw like an X-Scissor at the Togetic or a Crunch. I'm like, ha, you just do not have discharge. Which fair enough. I get it. There's a lot of reasons to run X-Scissor as well too with like Marsh Tomp, but Crunch is like so essential as well in so many respects. But I don't know how I feel about that cup. It's like kind of fun, but at the same time, it's like so weird. I lost to a Shadow Astonished Haunter the other day. I was like, what the heck is going on?
Apparently, a lot of people are running that. I think I heard Axon made a video.
Oh, really? Is it that good?
I saw like
I don't know.
2 or 3 today.
I don't know if I'm a believer, but I mean, Axon made a video and clearly did well with it and convinced a lot of other people that it was worth considering at least.
Dang, I do have one I could make.
I didn't even realize Haunter got Astonish until this iteration of this meta.
This day. 2026, year of our Lord.
I don't know. Haunter's so squishy though. Like literally,
but the typing's so good. Like
there's a Shadow Haunter that literally shielded a Brick Break from my Hakomo because they were so low on health that they had to.
Dude, I got a rank 27 Haunter though. Shadow that I could run. Maybe I'll do this after I hit Legend if I hit Legend. Because I'll just mess around with some fast tech pressure and see what happens. Anyway, so there's that and there's Master.
Yeah, it's a weird Chansey's like so annoying.
Oh my gosh, yeah, dude. I faced a couple Chanseys too. Holy, I mean, because you just never know how much a Hydro Pump or a Hyper Beam's going to do, you know? It's so annoying. I faced a few here or there. Like, I don't know if I'm running a Primate, but I don't know if a Primate could beat it or not. Because I feel like the Zen Headbutt really adds up into the Shadow, right?
Yeah, and they have like Dazzling Gleam too.
Yeah, and I don't even have like close combat. I'm running Ice Punch on mine.
You probably lose.
Yeah.
Should I run close combat?
I feel like you Ice
Punch
is like good though.
Weak. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like,
because like
nice
for the dragons,
yeah, it's good for a Togetic. It's just really worse into like the normals and just like the mirror if you have shields down. But
true, but like yeah, I feel like there's more like dragons and Togetic and
I've been
stuff than Chansey.
Amount of close combats in the lead. It's been kind of rough.
Yeah, Chansey's much more rare compared to dragons. So many double dragon teams.
Really? I haven't seen a lot of double dragon teams at all. I've been seeing a lot of Crocalor.
I'm down. I just got
Crocalor. Yeah, Crocalor is actually good because like there's not. Yeah, I feel like
that's why I saw you running Marsh Stomp. I was running Togetic originally. I was like, holy, I have nothing that beats this Crocalor.
I feel like the last couple Evolution Cups, I like play it at the beginning, like it, and then everyone starts running Crocolore, and whatever I'm running is like kind of weak to Crocolore. Like
Shadow Astonish, yeah. It's
no, but like
just
Crocolore is like pretty good because there's not a lot of like
you have
good
disarming voice
counters
too,
to
yeah.
it, and then it has the crunch in disarming voice
Yeah, you have perfect
coverage. So
coverage.
like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, it's too good, I think, for this cup.
Well,
it's. I
bring
think
some
it's
more shot.
fine. It just has good coverage, but like it can be underwhelming in certain matchups. But like it has play into almost everything, which like I think is a healthy Pokemon. It's just annoying because it hits everything I've been running for super effective with one move or another.
Yeah.
It's not like it's super effective into the whole meta. It's just very neutral, very solid.
Yeah.
Why? Ugh.
Anyway, wish people the best of luck on their GBL climbs and stuff. And looks like the new system is getting better. So things are looking promising for September.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah. Do we have the registration numbers for well, you know what? Let's just talk about Championship Series. What are we talking about here? Let's just get into it and then go from there. But do we have registration numbers for
what?
Baltimore by chance?
Tristan?
Whatever I told you the other day.
I think you said 147 or something.
I thought it was like 133.
Maybe. Well, I feel like by
the
now.
Okay, so the last I heard was 122, but that was on the 9th. So
okay. Yeah.
It's probably more now.
It's pretty promising. We'll see though. Hopefully, it's not like a bunch of random people signed up for spectator passes and stuff. But
no, I don't think there's any need for that yet.
Yeah.
Not for Baltimore.
But you never know, because for regionals and stuff, I think the problem is their spectator passes are so low, and like if you have a kid going, how are you going to accompany them as a parent or guardian if you don't have a spectator pass?
Well, I think if they're like in one of the like younger divisions, I think they maybe get a like parent to come with them. Like I think that's like how it works or something.
Okay, well that makes a lot more sense.
I don't know for sure, but I think so because it's like you need someone to be able to watch them, right? Like again,
they can't purchase their competitor pass and attend by themselves. Yeah. That's like impossible.
Yeah. So,
they're so small.
Yeah. So we have a few streams announced as well. So Atlanta and Toronto were announced.
Woo!
Atlanta is in January. Good, not a bad time. Better than January and Toronto. Well, it's not like a perfect time, but it's not a bad time.
No, I think
San Diego in January was way nicer than January in Atlanta. But January in Atlanta's not terrible. Not bad.
It's great because there's no way it will be as hot as it was last year.
I'll see you all there.
January 15 to 17. Yeah. And then Toronto's in April the 2nd to 4th, which is nice because Toronto.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because Toronto's been like December and
agreed upon as a nicer time for Toronto.
I think the least cold time it was in Toronto was October, and even then that was like still kind of chill, like end of October, like Halloween time. Yeah. But other than that, it's been like November or like early December or January. Yeah, for the past few years.
So yeah, that's 2 more NA regionals announced. So we're up to 7 so far.
Which ones are we missing? What months?
I mean, I don't know.
Mostly springtime, I think.
Yeah, I think all the fall are locked in. Is it Baltimore, Louisville, Vegas is in December?
November.
Yeah. No, Vegas is December.
There's nothing in November.
Is it?
It's just I think it's just LAIC. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in November. So then January's Atlanta. Was there Seattle in February again? Was it Seattle?
No.
It was Seattle, right? Or no?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I thought people were talking about LA one, but I don't think LA is going to happen. This is San Diego one.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to say I thought San Diego.
San Diego was February. I don't know. I kind of want to run back San Diego because that was my first ever tournament, so it should be a fun one. And then we also have. I'm going to Atlanta either way. If I'm not casting, I'll go to like visit family and then just go and compete. And if I am casting, then obviously I'll be there. So, so that should be a fun time. Should be a great time. Yeah.
Yes, we're already starting to plan more socials.
Yeah, get those stickers ready.
I'm gonna do a new one this year.
Nice.
Wait, what stickers? I don't remember this.
I did Atlanta. Yeah, I did Atlanta stickers for last year.
Yeah.
They had the Talonflame on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Tristan tried to throw me under the bus.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to tell that story? I don't think people know this story.
I don't remember it now.
Dude, I know you don't remember anything, Tristan. This is what screwed me up so bad, right? So here's what happened. Let me give you the full story. We go to a social, right? I think on the Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think Sushi was handing out these stickers, right? These Atlanta stickers and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I got one, everyone got one, stuff like that. And then we're hanging out in our hotel lobby that night. We're playing some board games. Like Tristan was there, Polly was there, some of our friends, from in general. And I was just being a little like jokey. I was like, I don't really collect stickers in general. I was just like, this like stickers all right. But I was like, I'm not a big sticker collector. So I go up to Polly. I was like, hey, I got you a little sticker, right? I was just like joking. I knew he had one too because he had social. I was like, yeah, it's yours. I got you one. And he's like, oh, you know who made that, right? I was like, frick, don't tell me it's Kaz. He's like, yeah, it's Kaz. It's like, I'll hold on to it, 'cause she might ask me what I thought about the sticker later, so I always have it, right?
No.
And and then I guess Tristan overheard it, right? I didn't think too much of it. I wasn't really thinking too much. Yo, what's up, Steve? We're telling a story about we're telling a sticker story about Atlanta. So, long story short, we were given a sticker at a Friday social from someone, and then I was trying to pawn it off to polymers up. Right? I was like, yeah, here's take a sticker, and he's like, oh, you know who made it? I was like, oh shoot. I was like, was it Kaz? He's like, yeah. I was like, I'll hold on to it, right? Like I'm not gonna toss it out, right? Like it's Kaz, right? That made it. And so I didn't think too much of it, right? No, like didn't think anything happened. It was just like a little moment, right? Cass never asked me about the sticker or anything throughout the whole weekend.
I made them so fast.
Well, yeah.
Just because,
I enjoy your work a lot. Probably wasn't your best line of work, but it was also just a sticker, right? Like that's why I didn't recognize it as your work. Anyway, so I didn't think too much of it, right? That was it. Everyone else was around. It was just a little interaction between me and Polly, and that was it, right? Nothing else happened. Come Sunday, right after the tournament, I'm getting some food, like I'm grabbing like a late lunch or dinner or early dinner with like Polly and some other people, right? And Polly's like sitting next to me, and he's like, "Hey, I gotta give you a heads up on something." I was like, "Whoa, what's up?" I was like, "Cause I had a great weekend." I was like, "Well, what could happen?" He's like, "Yeah, you remember that whole sticker thing?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Don't tell me you said something to Kaz." He's like, "Well, no, that's not what happened." I was like, "Well, what happened then?" He's like, "So I was at the venue." And then I was hanging out with Kaz, and then Tristan comes by and says that I tried to pawn off the sticker and get rid of it. And I was like, what? Like, one, why would Tristan throw you under the bus, right? Because he probably didn't do it, but two, why did Tristan try to throw you under the bus in general, right? So then Polly's like, hold up, like that's not what happened, right? Like he's trying to clarify. He's like, it wasn't me, it was Caleb trying to get rid of your sticker, Kaz. I was like, Paul, you couldn't lie and just say it was someone else, because like okay, I get you shouldn't have been thrown under the bus, but why throw me under the bus after? Like, just say someone random or something, right? He's like, so I hope you still have that sticker. I was like, well, yeah, it's going to be in my wallet forever now, right? I actually don't know where it is right now, but it was in my wallet for a hot like 6 months.
How dare you?
At least like 6 months. Because then he was like, yeah, because Kaz said she's going to roast you on the next episode of the Battlecast podcast, right? If you don't have it. I was like, shoot, I gotta get it. I was like, and I'm sitting here like again all heated. I was like, why would Tristan do this? And then why would you do this to me after Tristan messed it up, right? Because Tristan throwing you on the bus is a whole different story, right? I don't know how Tristan misremember that story, but also why you throw you on the bus in general, right? I get you had to defend yourself, but just make up someone else, right? He's like, Paul was like, dude, I couldn't think fast enough. I'm just trying to be a homie, give you a heads up. I was like, be the homie. You're the one that left the dynamite under my bed. Like, now I had to deal with it. So I'm sitting there, and I'm just like, I forgot. I was like kind of laughing, but heated at the same time. It was like a kind of a mixture of like, hysteria. And Polly's wife was like cracking up the whole time, laughing about it. And I'm just like, am I crazy? Like, I didn't think that mini interaction would have amounted to anything. Like,
y'all cared way more about all this than I did.
Well, I didn't know how much you cared about it, so I held on to it for a long time, and then now we're telling the story a year and 4 months later. But anyway, it was a
Caleb.
yeah.
If you're not wearing that sticker at this next upcoming Atlanta
next
regional,
one?
I'm gonna cry.
Let me. Okay, how about
Caleb, you better
before
take
you make the design. Can you
You
run
better
some
find-
ideas by me? I just want to see what it looks like. Let me get
Caleb.
some
You,
You don't pay me for this one.
No, it's not. I'm not paying you for the sticker. I'm giving you a free consultation on the design. You don't have to pay me for the consultation.
They it changed around a lot, and I think what I ended up going with was slightly simpler than I originally anticipated, because Laura was like, "Oh, but what if we want it on stream?" So like we didn't want it to be anything
okay.
super obvious. So.
There was one thing really weird about it though, that's why like it threw me off a little bit. It was the sticker border was weird. It looked like there was like a white edge to the border that like shouldn't have been there.
Oh, that's because the printer that I used was terrible.
Okay, that might have been why. It's
You
not
know,
like
you
a
know,
knock on the artwork. I was just
Caleb,
like, such a weird border. What is this sticker? And he's like,
Caleb, all I'm hearing is you better be taking multiple stickers this next time.
all I'm hearing is you can't say nothing around Tristan, because not only will he get the story wrong, he'll throw someone else innocent under the bus too. And then the original perpetrator is getting thrown under the bus as well. When I was just like, there's no way this will come back to me. Like, it was just like, it was such a jokey, short, like 30-second interaction with me and Polly that I didn't think anything would ever happen. And he got me sweating bullets while I'm eating dinner on Sunday about like, oh my gosh, how am I going to explain this to Kaz? I think we went to the aquarium the next day. I was like, oh, Kaz is going to bring this up in the aquarium probably too. And you didn't. So I was like, oh, she's definitely going to bring it up on the next episode of the podcast. And that never happened. And so that's how no one even knows about this until now. Anyway, I'm like reliving the
we
memory.
have fun here.
I'm glad you're getting a lot off your chest. Just that you've been carrying around for all this time.
The most egregious person in this whole situation is Tristan. Because how did you get the story so wrong that you threw the wrong person under the bus? That was crazy.
I don't know, sleep deprivation.
Yeah,
my memory mixed everything up.
I need Paulie to be a better liar there, though. That was his problem when we played Among Us. He was not the best liar, and that's how he got caught. I was like, you need to at least, like, get my back and do something. You should have said someone else, like anyone but me. But anyway, I get how it is. If it's me or him, he's choosing himself. Anyway, welcome in, Steve. We did save Kaz's Corner for you, so obviously we weren't going to do it with the three of us.
Well, did we? Because I wasn't fully
you had to go soon?
Well, maybe we didn't.
Well, you think of something while we go through the rest of this. So a few announcements. Icy Wind Thievul is indeed allowed for Worlds. It looks pretty interesting. I mean, it does get walled off completely by Tinkaton, which is probably the best fairy and the main fairy of choice. There's a few floaters here or there, but I think it could be pretty good though in certain situations. I don't know. People say they don't like fast attack pressure moves, bro. People like fast pressure moves. You know what it is? I think people don't like the inflexibility of Bastiodon, and maybe like Carbink, right? You could say to a degree. Because I don't think it's a fast attack pressure that they really dislike. It's the fact that if they're stuck against like a counter user or a mud slap user or a ground user, they're just screwed. But they also hate losing to one when they're not running it. But I think when we see people run like Sucker Punch or Dark, like Shadow Sucker Punch users, or like Shadow Astonish users, or like Shadow Gust Pidgeot and stuff, like people aren't complaining as much. I think it's because they just like the flexibility, which is fair. But don't say it's because of the fast attack pressure or the degen strategies of fast attack. It's just not. In Great League, that'll always be a thing. There's just not enough bulk for it not to be a thing. But yeah,
I think you're right. I've never really thought about it that way, but like I think that is true.
I think I don't think people have like cognitively thought about it that deeply. But that's like because I just noticed the inconsistencies, right? I don't care if it's a Bastion Carbink or a Gust Pidgeot or Shadow Mightyena. Like, it doesn't really matter to me. It's just like it's more or less all the same. It's just that one has crazier stat projects and it's hard to overcome in bad matchups and easier to overcome in good matchups. And the other ones are, just more flexible and stuff. And obviously, I get it. The better a player is, the more flexibility they like. It's frustrating to be hard wall, but hard walls happen, and that is that.
Yeah, so. It is nice to have the confirmation because like the 2-week rule is like so confusing how to interpret it. So
yeah,
I thought it was a given, but yeah, I guess they did need to confirm it. Yeah.
Yeah, just having like the clarification on the actual like how that rule is supposed to be used is good.
And they made a very specific post about it on play Pokemon
on the Twitter. I
on Twitter.
actually wonder if there's like a better way for them to communicate this stuff, because not everyone has Twitter.
That's true.
Like not everyone follows Play Pokemon, so not everyone sees it. What if there's like some Worlds competitor in like APAC or something that's not on Twitter and they show up and like, what the heck? You can use this? I don't know. I mean, maybe they probably should know beforehand, but like, I feel like that should be sent out in like an official email or something to go to the Worlds competitors. I don't know. That's just my thought.
APAC is kind of interesting because they also, like, I remember it must have been India. They didn't have the same 2-week rule that we do. So, like, they could use
really?
Tinkerton before we could use Tinkerton.
Yeah.
And so I remember PJCS, there was Comday
Yep.
Clanging Scales came out like that week. And so there were a couple that were running Clanging Scales. And I sort of wonder if they don't, like, if they're not familiar with how Worlds works, how the TPCI circuit works, and they sort of run in.
Well, yeah, because they have their own rules. Like, it's their own separate thing. Yeah.
Yeah. It is kind of wacky for them to go into Worlds and it be different in that way.
Well, all of it is wacky because like PJCS is with closed team sheets, and then they go to Worlds and it's open team sheets. Like that's really different too.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Hopefully it's communicated to them. I don't know though. Maybe it is to their region, but anyway, so just keep that in mind for Worlds. For anyone can, I mean, I think everyone could be at Worlds. I should say everyone, but most people would know, right? If you're finding out through our podcast, then hey, you sure are a loyal listener. And then a few other news. So LATAM streams will be happening. So that's pretty big.
I think it's only Mexico and Brazil events right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if it's going to be just one stream per event or two streams, like one in Spanish and one in Portuguese, or all the Brazilian ones are going to be in Portuguese and all the Spanish or all the Spanish-speaking country ones will be in Spanish.
I'm pretty sure it's all of the Mexicans are in Spanish and the Brazilian ones.
Yeah,
are
that's
in
what I would
Portuguese.
guess.
Yeah.
Okay, it literally says on the post. It says Puebla, Merida, and Monterrey will feature Latin American Spanish broadcasts, and then it says Rio de Janeiro and Porto Alegre will feature Brazilian Portuguese broadcasts.
That makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah, because I know for like for LIC and sometimes for Worlds, they have a Spanish and a Portuguese broadcast happening at the same time. I know for LAC they've done it for a
that
while.
makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. I don't remember if they did that for Worlds or not. I can't remember, but I know for LAC they've been doing that. So
I thought I remembered. Well, maybe it was Japanese.
Yeah. So big news there, and then
that's just exciting in general because we've been saying we want to see more streams of the LATAM region for a while now. So the fact that there's going to be actual broadcasts and official broadcasts, like even if they're not in English, like that's really exciting to actually be able to have those players get showcased more.
Yeah.
This
is kind of cool. I don't know if I really love it though, but so they have IC or limited metas. So we're going to continue with the limited metas for ICs moving forward for next year. So confirmed for LAC, UIC, and NIC of 2027. But they're allowing limited metas being played in local challenges and cups during the following dates. So I think this might be up to the card shop if they want to host it in the limited meta or open Great League. But from September 1st to November 30th is LAIC. December 1st to end of February is EYC. March 1st to May 30th is NIC limited meta is eligible as a potential option. Whether they want to host it is a different story.
It says they're allowed to use them. It doesn't mean they have to.
I honestly, it might be better for like respective regions to host it for their region's IC. So for example, like for NA, like maybe not host a limited meta until like NAIC, because at the end of the day, how many of my locals are going to Brazil or London, right, for LAIC and UIC respectively? Probably not as much as there would be for NAIC. So it might, I don't know. It's just like, I don't hate it, but I don't think local scenes are big enough to justify this, because there's always going to be open Great League tournaments, regionals throughout the year that people will probably attend. No one really it's possible, but no one really qualifies for Worlds just by going to ICs, right? They all have to attend some type of regional, and for most people in the world. So those will always be useful for people. Whereas for the limited IC metas, it could be fun. Even if you don't go, you can still play in them and stuff. But I don't hate the change. I just don't think it's as
it's just
useful.
available, right? They don't have to choose to do it.
Yeah, but let's say if they do choose to do it, and like let's say they choose to do LAIC in Atlanta for the next big cup, and no one from Atlanta is going to LAIC, then you're all just going to have to learn completely new Show 6 meta, because it's not even GBL, right? This is like a Show 6 version of it, just for this one cup that's hosted, right? Which, like, some people might like that prospect and build a new team, playing a different meta. But I think a lot of people be like, bro, I don't want to learn this new meta and stuff, right? Like, it might cut down on the attendance numbers. But
I think it depends on the area, because I heard some people saying that, like, their locals are, like, sort of bored of Open Great League, and so they were excited about this to be able to, like, run something else, and they thought they might actually get, like, more people to show up. So, like, I think it's really
more, but that is optimistic. I'm curious if that is going to be the case or not. But
I think it's going to be very contextual. And in my experience for the Atlanta locals, I can't go as often as I want, but they are very communicative about reaching out to the community, about events, about what people want to play and are interested in. So if other local communities are similar, which I hope they are, because I think it's more conducive that way, then you can tell them, I don't think we need this.
I think if we do, like, put it to a vote or something, if you have like a organizer that's like close and stuff, then that, like, you're close to them and stuff on that level, then that could be good. But granted, not everyone is, so, you know, just something to know. And again, maybe it doesn't impact anything. Maybe most locals won't do it.
Yeah,
And
I mean, I think
would be curious if they track this data, like TBCI, when they track like completed challenges and cups, because I think that could inform them if they should do this again for like the following year or not, right?
Yeah, I think the thing though, like, because a lot of the feedback that I heard, like, even like, I know Steve mentioned this with LAIC, was like, oh, I learned this limited meta for one weekend and then it was gone forever.
Yeah.
So like I think this, like, is maybe attempting to sort of approach that.
For what it's worth, too, if you don't have access to like Candle Call or, like, you know, Inadequate's practice tournament or other ones, then I get it, because you have very limited time to practice this meta outside of GPL. So that is definitely a factor for accessibility purposes. But, you know, at the same time, let's say I go to Brazil to compete at LAIC and like no one of my locals go. Does it really help me if I'm winning like a 3-round like challenge and against like 3 people that don't even know what they're doing in the meta? You know, like, it kind of, I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's bad. I just don't know if it's, I guess, like, an okay change. I don't think it's as groundbreaking as some people might make it seem. I actually don't know if that many people are that super excited about it. But
my opinion is that it's good to have it as an option, because it's never a bad idea to have more flexibility, more options available to play with people. Because again, we've talked about some communities get bored with Open Great League. Some people do travel. International events have become more international than ever over the past couple of years. So I think it's a move in the right direction to give more flexibility to local organizers.
Yeah.
Steve, what do you think?
Oh, I mean, I'm personally pretty keen. Our locals is one of those ones that is pretty tight knit and all, and I think that we'd almost definitely be running like an IC to sort of give the fellas some practice. Like, I mean, none of ours are really.
You go to LAC, right?
Talking about. We've got I mean, look, in our one local, we've got like Rick Flareon, Gone 1001, Jamathi, I mean, Taj, who qualified for Worlds as well this year. It's sort of just this stacked field of people that do attend ICs and stuff. And I think we're all of the attitude that we'd be pretty keen to just, even if, you know, one of us isn't going, to just give them some practice. I mean, I guess me as well, who's also been attending ICs. So there's just a lot of interest in my specific spot.
Yeah. Maybe it's better than I think it is. I don't know. We'll see. But that is an important change. So be on the lookout for that. Make sure you go prepared. If you go to a local and you're all of a sudden like, wait, this is an LAIC meta? What the heck am I doing? Right? You don't have to create a team ASAP.
So there was this TCG dad that was going to EUIC. And he always just jumps in the Go tournament for fun or whatever.
Sure.
And it was like the week before, because I think it was Sydney Regionals was the weekend before EUIC. And I was talking to him and he was like, yeah, I'm going to play an EUIC. this is the team that I'm bringing, and he showed me an Open Great League team, and I was like, bro,
It was all UIC Pokemon.
No, it was
Yeah,
Open Great League team.
it was Open
No.
Great League. Not
He didn't
eligible.
realize he was gonna. He
didn't
had to
know
play
it was-
limited.
No.
See, yeah, that's
I was like,
important. Well, I thought you
ah.
meant he was practicing at that event with EYC
Oh.
team. Yeah, I know some people do that, you know. But
yeah, that would be crazy. But
yeah.
so I had to like trade him some stuff.
no,
and be
his
like,
situation
okay,
is
like,
way
I'm
worse.
gonna-
yeah.
Yeah. Let me trade you
How-
this.
how do you
this
do?
Magnet, power it up. Oh, we went 0-2. Like he
Oh.
doesn't. I think he got a bit of a tough matchup, to be fair.
What
But,
was his
like,
username by chance? Can I look it up?
I don't know how it shows up on Dracoviz because he had to change it. It's either iCup007 or Alan
iCut?
UZ. iCup, ICUP.
Oh, I see it. I see it. I cup double
Yeah, 'cause
7.
he-
Yeah.
His Dracoviz profile is split across the two.
He had a best buddy, Araquanid or Ariados. Interesting.
I guess he needed the candy.
triple dragon team. So
I think that's what I set him
Yeah,
up with
when
because I was like,
O2
look,
against
at least you've got
Taj,
dragon breath, bro.
got a bye and then went 0-2. Yeah, tough. Hopefully he had fun though.
Yeah, but like he
He
would
did have to
definitely
write-
need
Oh
a
my
pretty
gosh!
solid heads up.
Earthquake, Hyper Beam, Licky Licky. That's some nukes right there. Yeah, that's tough. I mean, Zwilus and the Dragonair were both single moved, so
Yeah.
but Dragon Normal's not bad coverage for the meta.
We
Hey,
got
good
six,
on-
we got
good
6
on him.
Pokemon.
You got
Good
six
on him
Pokemon.
for trying though, getting organized, getting
Yeah,
it together. To
It's
do.
a legitimate team. You know,
All to say, high
Steve
comms
helped
is
out.
important.
What did you trade him?
I don't remember.
Was it a
actually.
double?
Maybe I think
The
no, maybe
double's
he
really
had the
double
double.
move. I don't know if you did traded him. A
Yeah,
double move
maybe it
or
was
not.
the double then.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I was trying to round it out somehow. I mean, I gave him like a couple of lines of 3, and I was like, no matter what, just run these.
Run the ones with 2 charge attacks. That cuts your options down to 4. The Earthquake and Hyper Beam might be hard to land, so just run these 3. Yeah. But hey, at least he has it for the future, right? So,
Yeah.
he actually, he won a game at Sydney.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Huge.
went to NAIC in 2025 as well too.
Yeah, he would have been at NAIC this year, I think, but I didn't see him, so maybe he didn't have a team.
Well,
that-
he didn't compete
the
at
rules.
least, yeah. So.
Yeah.
And then other news. So there's regional merch. You can check out what that looks like. Not really personally like a big merch fan, but I know a lot of people do like that. So just be on the lookout for that.
I'm gonna get that Altaria shirt. That's for sure. Finally, an official bird shirt.
Is it on the bird poster?
Yes.
It is okay.
Yeah.
I like the Altaria shirt, and the Mimikyu shirt looks pretty cool too.
Yeah, the Mimikyu one is good. I like the like varsity jacket.
Oh
So
yeah,
That's pretty good.
yeah. Big on those.
Yeah, and I believe they said this will be at NA regionals, and I think some, if not all, of the EU regionals as well.
Yeah. Is that a
I-
Charizard pin?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
I don't mind it. I don't like pins with a lot of words on it, or any words really, because it's hard to see it in general, right? It's so small. Like I do
Mhm.
think it's like it's obvious signifier, right? It says Series 27, but with a Pokeball symbol on it. But I kind of just like a clean pin, you know. That's just me though. I don't know how you all feel about it, but anyway, so that's some merchandise. You can check out more of that on their websites. And Ace Trainer rewards return. Oh boy. Let's see how long it's going to take for the next one.
Yeah, let's start the countdown.
It is nice
now.
though. I'm looking at football again. Like it's a clean looking card, you know. This was
very
from 2025. Even the back
Yeah,
looks really
the
nice.
ones from I think I got my one from 2025 in I want to say January. So
that would make sense.
I suspect 2026 won't appear until at least then anyway.
Oh no. Yeah. So, but it took me a hot minute. But anyway, so wait, is this the one, the 2027 one, the celebratory fanfare? The picture of it. I mean, it looks cool.
That's the one for the upcoming season, not the one we will be getting from this past season.
I think I like my current one more though from this season, but I don't know. I mean, there's a lot going on in this one, so you could take a look and stuff. But
It's a little party.
yeah, it's a whole Mega Greninja in the sky flying around fighting a Lucario. That's quite the party.
Also, the Ace Trainer from the season that like is about to end, the 2026 season. I wonder when they'll like award that, because I remember reading previously that it was gonna give like some like in-game rewards and stuff too. Like it wasn't just a card this year.
Oh, really? Yeah. Wow. Okay. Well, that is a thing. So be on the lookout for that. And that's pretty much going to do it for our championship series circuit. Do we have a Kaz's Corner?
We could. I
That
guess.
sounds like a no.
It's a slapdash.
I mean, as long as you have a question for us, then it works, right?
Yes. I didn't have time to write anything down, so I'll just be
Off the cuff.
off the cuff.
That's fine. All right, let's do it off the cuff. Kaz's Corner.
Yeah.
Take us in with the jingle, Steve. Oh yeah, he's yeah.
I can hear it.
He's like my favorite rapper, Mute Spitta.
Okay. So we're gonna focus on Mewtwo since that's the hot topic going around right now. Scientific advancements from humans created Mewtwo's body, but they failed to endow him with what?
Interesting.
Don't get your mind out of the gutter.
I'm not. It's not in any gutter, right? You're the one that's in the gutter, right?
So you said interesting in a way.
I just said interesting. That's all. All right.
Look, I'm gonna look up the picture for no reason, but I'm already locked in my answer.
Can you give us a hint on if it's like an actual physical thing or like a personality thing, ability thing? Like what are we putting down? Like what are we putting down? Right.
I will restrict it to it is an internal organ. So if you
Surely
can just,
that's
it's
hard.
an organ. It's an internal organ. It's like a common organ. It's not going to be something like some organ that I'm not aware of that like only some animals have that we don't have, right?
yeah.
So it's an organ that humans possess.
Yes.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
I'm trying. It's off the cuff for a reason.
What organ?
There's in the Pokedex entry. There's a descriptor also, but I'll just look for the.
Okay. Look,
all right.
I was already on this from like guess one, but if I'm wrong, it's gonna be crazy.
All right, I'm ready. Tristan,
right.
you ready? Any special?
No.
This time, he's not confident in our responses, Steve. Apparently. All right.
I'm so confident.
I feel like if you watched the very first movie, you probably have a good idea.
Well, no more hints. All right, let's go. 3,
Tear
2,
ducts.
1. Send it. Whoa, that's very specific.
Wow, Tristan went right for the
I wouldn't go
jugular.
that. I'm keeping it in general.
Yeah, you're all correct.
Oh.
Mewtwo was not endowed with a compassionate heart.
Compassionate heart.
But did he have a heart in general?
I mean, it's not really
Presumably.
specified, but I'm pretty sure the answer would be no.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, there are other things we can put in there. It's fine.
All right. We all get a point.
Okay, so I was already there, right? And then the internal organ hint came out, and I was like, come on!
I thought about it too, but I was just like, I don't know. It was like, something else, right? Like he's like.
So I was gonna go for like the compassion side, not the heart.
Yeah.
Was like my initial thought
Both
until
organ
Kat said
problems. Yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't know what other Pokemon to really look at, and the Dex entry didn't give me a lot to go on. So
The clarification
you all get a point.
questions were important for me to help everyone else get to the answer, I guess, myself included.
No!
Because I was just
I was
like,
there.
well, it helped me, right? At least. But I was like, what is it? What exactly is missing? It's an organ that we all have? Okay, well, that limits, like, there's only so many organs now at this point, right?
Actually, if Tristan said compassion, would you have given that the point? In my head, I would have, but...
Yeah, if he had gone so far as to get the
Well, he
very
wrote
specific
Mew's
answer,
heart.
but yeah. Muse art. Oh my god, so dark, Tristan.
Yeah.
Well, they were cloning Mew, so
Oh man,
True.
I should have used this Starmie entry. Oh well.
All right.
Another time.
And then we'll talk briefly about some grassroots stuff and then close it out there. We did have a Devon Worlds Championship, and I actually commentated some of it. I did the losers semifinals and losers finals for that one, and it was Mewtwo that won it all. But when I commentated, it was Esastor in the loser bracket. He won every single battle running the same 3 Pokemon. He just runs Shadow Gyarados. Was it Soul Rock or Lunatone? I think it was Lunatone and Oranguru. He just ran Gyarados double Psychic. It looked a lot like an LAIC meta, actually. It's very similar to that in many respects. And he faced off against Mewtwo, and he did reset the bracket, but Mewtwo won it all. So big congrats to them.
did he run the same 3 against Mewtwo
No, he
every
had to
game?
switch up a little bit. Yeah. It was a really early stream because it was hosted primarily by like Adelion and the Devon staff. So like my call time was like 7:45 a.m. and I somehow slept through my alarm for like a solid 15 minutes. So I woke up at 8 to a bunch of messages from Delion on all different social media platforms.
Oh
He's
my
like, hey.
god.
And then I was like, oh, sorry. Like I overslept. Like, you guys still go on? He's like, oh yeah, you're on in like a minute. So I'm like, put on a shirt, get ready. I'm like, all right, here we go. I was like, and I was casting with Phoebes. I was like, I don't know about you, Phoebe, but I might have just woken up 2 minutes before this. So I didn't catch any of the prior stuff. But he's on the East Coast, so he had time to like get his coffee and watch some of it. So he's able to fill me in on it. But yeah, it was a good time. It did go by pretty fast because Inadequate was supposed to catch the grand finals, but we were an hour ahead of his call time. So we're just like, Inadequate is still busy out right now, so we'll just have someone else come. So it was ended up being Adele and Phoebe at the grand finals too. But yeah, so it was a good time. It was a fast stream, but it was a good one. Always good to see Grassroots still kicking and stuff. And they had prize pool too. I think it was like $500, I think, for the first place. It's a good chunk.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
And so Emmy Weedle is our first ever someone with a Grassroots World Championship and Championship Series championship.
Ooh.
He's our double world champ.
Is there no one else that's done that? I guess no one has, right?
No, not yet.
No.
It's a pretty short list of Rob, Axon, Yakai, and Beelzebub, and none of them have done it.
What about in like a Battle Frontier? Have any of them won a Battle Frontier Worlds or no?
I
Do you
don't think
count
so.
that?
I don't think
Were they
so.
I
on the
reckon
team that
Yakai
won
and Beelzebub
last year?
have. Dancing Rob hasn't.
No,
And I don't think
so.
Axon has. So
No,
I guess not.
Yeah, because I think Legends United lost in Battle Frontier finals last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were
Hey,
close.
I guess I need to win a real world to join that exclusive list.
Giving Caleb another goal.
Yeah, let's start with the regional first. Okay, well, speaking of Battle Frontier, we do have our Battle Frontier top 8s. Two-time team format world champion. Might be possible. We'll see. But the Cool Cats have made it. So the Cool Cats are in there. We're going up against Phantom Claws, which has like a plethora of people from all sorts of regions. I faced João Victor, very good player from Brazil, but there's people from like NA and like Europe and Asia too, I think. Chicago Stars versus Gozame Salad. Gozame Salad we faced 2 years ago, actually, back in the day. It was
That's
our,
an APAC team.
yeah, it was our first
Yeah.
opponent in the battle tower, and you had to like pretty much win the battle tower to make it. And it was our final matchup, and we needed Tristan to go 3-0. And I was like, I mean, I didn't tell you this at the time, Tristan, but I had no faith. I was like, this ain't gonna happen. You know, we're all getting cooked by this team. I don't even know who Gochame Salad is, but they cooking us. And he pulled off the 3-0. And I remember too, because when he did it, Anacor and his brother were sleeping in my living room. So they're like right next to me. So I like couldn't really talk. But I was listening in on the call, and they were jet lagged, so they're like passed out and stuff, right? With my cats on them. And then it was me, Tristan, and like it was like one or two other people max. I think one other person muted, one person wasn't. And he's like, "What are the counts at?" And the other person's like, "I don't know. I wasn't counting." I was like, "Who's freaking counting? Like, why are we not counting for this? We need to sweep them to win this." Somehow Tristan pulled off the 3-0 though, so we made it out of that first round, and that was pretty much our hardest match. But anyway, they're a good team. And then we got Snover Tappers for Sharks and Recreation. A lot of people from NA in Europe between those two, and then Nexus Fusion Claws versus Legends United Origins. Origins are pretty much just all NA, and then Nexus Fusion Claws. Where are they from?
They're APAC.
Oh, the APAC. Okay.
Yeah.
I see Scarlet Wiz on here. Are they mostly based in India, or do they have like a mix?
It looks like.
Not sure.
I feel like in the past they've mostly been Indian players, but I'm not fully sure.
Yeah, Beelzebub's on this team at least for now.
Oh, really? Well, he's not even playing this week, which is kind of crazy.
And the Spooky
getting ready for
Mafia. I recognize that name, Spooky Mafia. I think
yeah.
they're India, I want to say, as well, maybe. I could be wrong, though.
Close, though. It's 6-6 between them. Sharks and Rec is not close at all. It's 5-1 with them with a huge lead over Snover. And then it's 2-1 us for cool. I mean, I'm the one because I lost, but happens. And then Gocha Base is 2-1 for Chicago Stars. So anything can happen. And then winners of those will face off in the semis, and the winners of that will face off in the finals.
Yeah, so it looks like 4 NA teams, 3 APAC, and 1 EU team left right now.
I think Sharks and Rec has some EU players too. Actually, it's like
but they are NA team.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, they play in the NA region. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I think they're mostly all NA players. So,
Snover Tappers is an EU team. I know that.
Yes, they've been around for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, but I think their team, like their active roster has definitely changed quite a bit. I mean, I guess most active rosters have changed quite a bit.
Yeah.
Over the years. So anyway, that's that. So stay on the lookout for that. I don't know. Are they going to stream any of this stuff? Do we know?
Not that I've heard.
Okay.
I don't think so. I wish we had a way to do it, but I'm not sure I'm not sure what the best way would be.
I was going to make some content on at least like the Cool Cats runs because I have the footage for that. So stay on the lookout for that if you want to see what the Grassroots format looks like.
Yeah, I know it's challenging to coordinate like a live stream with like people from all over the world in different time zones, but like I feel like you could at least like try to do some sort of like pre-recorded content.
Yeah,
right? Like everyone's
actions.
Yeah, like everyone's recording their battles anyways. Like just ask them to submit their footage and like do either a stream or just make it into like a YouTube video or something. But like,
I mean, they have a deadline that they have to have battles completed by anyway. I think that it wouldn't be as bad to create something after the fact, kind of like what you're talking about doing, Caleb, for your team.
Yeah.
If they could get someone to organize a video that covers the run of the winning team, I think that would still be really interesting.
Well, I guess we got to make it the finals to see that coverage, I guess.
It's true, yeah. You guys just have to win.
But, I mean, we still have to make it to the semis.
You already volunteered. Congratulations.
Hey,
I just ended up making a YouTube video of last year's grand finals. But, yeah, like, Battlefront here themselves didn't actually.
They didn't stream last year's either? I thought they streamed it. No.
Like, not even. Nah. I mean, if they streamed it, I don't know why I made a YouTube video.
Interesting.
But,
honestly,
yeah,
I might.
Don't you go eat my
I might hit up Brian for that. Youngster Brain.
Although what week is isn't it the Worlds week?
Yeah, I mean they're probably not going to stream it during Worlds. It'll probably be
World?
like the week afterwards
No,
or stream
no.
it, right? Yeah, so maybe we could do something like that.
well, the finals won't end until
The week after
the
Worlds.
Sunday of GoFest finale.
Yeah. So
You mean World's finale?
No, GoFest finale.
Oh, really?
Which is
That
the week
long?
after?
Yeah.
Yeah, so right now it's top 8 going down to top 4.
Right.
Then next week is top 4 down to top 2. The final week, because of Worlds, they made it 2 weeks long.
Yeah.
Oh.
So the last matchup will span both the week of Worlds and the week of the GoFest finale. It's a 2-week like final.
okay. I got some ideas. Maybe I'll hit up Youngster Brain. Let's see. Maybe we could do something. All right. And That's pretty much it. We were gonna.
Is there any Podbean?
Oh yeah, let me take a look at that.
I know there's not.
I know for a fact there's at least one Gen Bean comment.
Steve, what were the IVs of your Mewtwo out of curiosity? You know, I got a theory to conclude here.
No comment. That's super.
That's because he hasn't caught it yet.
Yeah, you also didn't get a hundo, right?
Hey, wait! I didn't get my Master Ball.
Someone commented on my YouTube channel, like, you know, I didn't get a hundo, and everyone's like, no, it's guaranteed hundo. I was like, if this person is not trolling, then they just went to New York. Like, that's why.
Yeah.
So,
hey, non-hundos is the most rare Mewtwo of that background.
Apparently, yeah.
Although I heard someone else say that, and I was like, you can just trade to make it a non-hundo, though.
I mean, you can,
but people aren't going to.
But it's still more rare.
Yeah, it is.
Because statistically,
this was like the argument I had with people on Twitter for the longest time. I was like, isn't a rank 1 purified Sableye the most rare Pokemon in the world? And they were saying, no, it's not. It's hard to get this stuff. I was like, but there is no rank 1 purified Sableye that is even in existence. Like, I get it. In theoretically, you could get one more easily than some other Pokemon. But this Pokemon literally doesn't exist in this universe.
I don't think that it's rare. You can't use the word rare if it's not real.
Yeah.
Like, the most rare animal in the world.
It's stupid rare, though.
Is the passenger pigeon.
Is a unicorn.
What are we talking about here? I'm having the argument.
Well, you can't use unicorns because they're real. So that doesn't.
It's true.
But anyway,
Bigfoot?
Because I had this argument with Dijon the Jin like freaking 4 years ago, and that's what sparked this whole internet thing. I was like, he's like, oh, I bet someone has it out there. I was like, I don't think so. I'll put a call on Twitter. I was like, does anyone own a 0-15-15 purified Sableye? Right? Because you could only have one chance to do it. It's at 0 friendship. You can only do one special trade at 0 friendship. One chance to do it for every new friend you have, or if your friendship resets. And most people didn't even realize you could even get it. They're like, you can't trade purified Pokemon 0 friendship. I'm like, even Pivu Poke was confused. I was like, no. You all don't understand. They changed this like a few months ago or a year ago or so. So you could actually trade purified Pokemon as long as they're not like legendaries or whatever, or new registration Pokemon as 0 friendship. So most people in the world didn't even know you could do it. I had to record a video with someone trading me one just to show that it's possible. And then, you know, not a single peep for 4 years. Don't exist. Anyway, we do have one popping comments. This is from Jen, of course. Jen says, Kale's tangents are truly tangential this episode. Domestication of dogs, to some Bleach DVDs, to Tom Welling as Edward Cullen, and AU. Wait, what's AU?
Alternate universe.
Oh, alternate universe. And then content warning for True Blood. I did start watching Eclipse. Which is the third Twilight movie. I'm halfway through it. I watched it last night. Dude, why were like so many middle school, high school girls obsessed with Edward or Jacob? Like,
we'll never
they
know.
are like, I'm watching. I was like, these relationships are like abusive and manipulative. Like, what is happening?
Absurd.
And they don't have personality. Like, because at first I was like, all right. I mean, I'm not going to spoil too much, right? But there's like the main character's like Bella, and then there's Edward, like one of the main characters.
Spoiler: Twilight's been out for how many years?
I know. But just in case you haven't seen it, I'm not a big fan of spoilers, so I don't want to spoil for other people. But anyway, they're in some type of relationship, right? And I was like watching it with a friend last night. And I was literally about to say the words like, I don't get why she's into him because he has no personality. Like, he's not interesting, or he's 0 personality. He's just a vampire, right? And then before I said those words, I was like, wait. She also has no personality. No one in this show has personality. The only person that in this show that had any semblance of personality was her mom that makes like a 5-minute appearance maybe, right? I was like, she actually seemed like a very interesting character, right? She had some personality from the way she talked and everything. Like, she had emotions. She was like, felt like a real person, right? None of these people, the way they acted, like, okay, I guess there might be people that act like this in real life, but dude, they do not deserve a whole movie made about them, right? But I was just like, because I was watching with my friend who's like, you know, in her 30s, but also like, you know, was obsessed with this movie and like obsessed with one of Edward or Jacob. I can't remember which one. I think it was Edward when she was younger. I was like, what did you see in him? And she's like, yeah, honestly, I don't know. I was like, yeah, maybe this is why you've been in toxic
never
relationships
know.
for your entire life when this was your first example. Like these guys
Meanwhile-
are like abusive and everything or manipulative. I'm like, what is happening?
Meanwhile, Joe and I started watching Twin Peaks for the first time. So truly, no spoilers.
What's Twin Peaks?
You've never seen it?
No.
I don't know this
I've
either.
heard of it though.
It's like a
Movie,
cult
right?
classic, I think, made by David Lynch.
Is it good?
It's a murder mystery. It's very good. Every character that comes on the screen is so immediately interesting
See?
because they do something so
That's
weird.
that's what
and
you
I'm
want to
like, this is the
see.
best.
That's like True Blood. Have you all seen True Blood?
No.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I don't know about the rest of you all. Kaz, you will 100% enjoy True Blood. It's on HBO. It's already done.
That's
No, like the acting,
probably
like
true.
I'm not even a big like vampire werewolf person, but I love a good movie or TV show if it's good, right? And the writing is immaculate. Like there's so much personality with the characters. I'm like cracking up. Like I'm rewatching with my friend. That's like because I was like she showed me Twilight, I'm showing her True Blood, and we alternate between two. Every time we're back on True Blood, I'm like, now this is some good television right here. This is some good script writing, and she loves it too because she loves like that genre to begin with.
I know I love Lord of the Rings and I like fantasy genre in general, and yet somehow the easiest television for me to watch and put on is just crime shows. I love all crime shows, detective shows.
Crime is good. You've
And
seen
so-
True Detective?
Crime is good. Quote Caleb Peng.
Crime shows are good. Sorry, I forgot a word. It's I was gonna say
Too
good,
late.
but
It's
not.
Jover.
Yeah. Wait. What? Have you seen True Detective on HBO?
Yeah.
Which seasons? Because they're all like standalone, kind of. The
I
second
saw
season
the
was so
first-
bad.
I saw the first two, yeah.
The,
and then I
the second
stopped
one,
after the
legit.
second
Every
one.
time something happened, I would go on Reddit afterward and be like, "What happened for this past hour?" Like, I legitimately don't know what's going on. You got Vince Vaughn playing like a mob boss. I never even seen him in a non-comedy role for
So
beginners,
weird.
for starters. But also, like the whole show was so weird. Like the ending made no sense. I was like, the ending was around a character that you don't even see the entire season. I'm like, what is happening? Yeah. Third season was
Yeah,
great
really,
though
really.
with Mahershala Ali. He's an amazing actor. First season was good.
I'll have to revisit it. But yeah, Twin Peaks came out in the early 90s. I think 1991. It's kind of like I said, a cult classic because it's a very weird show. But it essentially at its heart, it's a murder mystery sort of thing. So we've been enjoying it.
This person is getting
The one-
roasted though on Twitter about the Mewtwo. In quotes.
Oh yeah,
It's
I'm
a complete
sure.
disappointment. Something everyone else has is being devalued. This shouldn't have happened to Mewtwo. I think they've trivialized and devalued the mighty Mewtwo. I'm not happy about this. Now he's no different than from Pikachu. Face heart emoji. I mean, there's a lot of likes on it, 340, and there's 290 comments. I think all 290 are people roasting him, so it's pretty even, I would say. But yeah. But they seem like they're a big grinder. Okay, it's actually really interesting because they're a big grinder based in Turkey. Didn't they really mess up the Turkey currency though? I didn't even know there's that many active players because I feel like it's like it's cost like an arm and leg to buy Pokecoins in Turkey now.
I mean, I guess you don't have to buy it if you don't want, but
well,
also
yeah,
because
but this
the
person's
current-
a big grinder, right? I think
Yeah.
they hit level
Maybe they
80 on
really
November
stocked up.
23rd last year, so they were quick with
Who
it.
knows?
I don't know. Anyway, but I think that's for the most part that's the case. We are. It's a hilarious meme actually that you posted, Kaz. But you know what?
I saw it on the one that Tristan shared, and I couldn't help
Just for
myself.
that, I will insert it into the podcast on the meme so that you all can see it for the video viewers. But
Yes, you can
it's
see
a
why I
meme
can't stop
for the
laughing
audio
right
listeners.
now.
It's a meme of Edward and Jacob, and it's Edward the vampire on a Zubat and Jacob on a lichen rock. Dude, they're also really young in the movie too.
Oh goodness. Well, yeah.
Like the
Yeah,
actual
sure.
actors are young too.
Yeah, you look at Robert Pattinson now in the Odyssey, and it's like, is this the same person?
Hopefully not.
They're supposed to be high schoolers. I don't know.
Yeah, but
Doesn't
usually they don't
seem-
really cast like actual high schoolers for that, you know? Like Tom
No,
Holland,
they
I don't
always
think was
cast
actually in high
adults.
school when they cast him, was he? Maybe he was. I don't know. He is definitely the most high school acting Spider-Man we've seen.
I think he was at first, because
Maybe,
I actually
it's
saw
possible.
an interview with him where he was talking about how he secretly went to an American high school.
Dude, people are aging so fast
Study
these
it.
days. I'm just like, it's insane. Like, you got like Millie Bobby Brown from Stranger Things getting married and thinking about having a child. I was like, dude, I was watching her like back in the day when she was like in elementary school or whatever the heck it was. This is insane.
Yeah. Well, it's just like how long it takes to produce
Yeah,
content
yeah.
these days.
Yeah.
Yeah, because so Tom Holland is 30.
Yep.
And they've been doing Spider-Man for 10 years, I believe.
So yeah,
So he was 20.
Yeah. So he's yeah.
like-
So he was so older than high school.
A little bit, but like
But he
not
was playing a freshman though, right? Like he's like that was like a 6-year gap. 7-year, 6-year gap. Still pretty big.
Oh, he. I mean, he didn't exist for a bit. I guess.
It's true. Anyway, this has been the Regular Cats podcast.
Yes. We will catch you all next week for another regular episode, but we will be recording our draft next week as well. That will be released on the week. Oh, okay. Now that Steve is here, we can maybe decide this. So
Decide
first
what?
off, I'm curious, right? We did a little unofficial ranking of the Stardust
Oh
bet.
my god.
And in your mind, who do you think in like 1 through 4 would the order be for like Stardust? Out of curiosity. We also decided that using Spatial Ren
Caleb
will
wants to
not
make
be
bets about
refunded.
bets
Only
now.
power-ups will be refunded. But using
Yep.
Spatial Ren is just
Yeah.
used at your own discretion.
Yep, that seems fair enough. Let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna say. I don't even know where to go. Me
See,
number
it's
one.
fine. Right?
I'm gonna be the
Naturally.
goat, obviously.
All right.
And then
like the confidence.
Ashton Ash approved.
Okay, then I'm gonna go full spoiler here. We're gonna go. Kaz is gonna be second. Caleb's gonna get distracted and get busy with something, and then go, "Oh shoot!" at the end, and have to come back in and grind a whole bunch. And it's not gonna quite catch up to Tristan. So Tristan 3, Caleb 4.
All right. Okay. I like it. All right. Now we talked about this, but we didn't want to make a decision without you, right? But we're saying, what if the winner of the bets gets to decide what day at Worlds the loser wears the onesie at? Onesie.
Oh, is
too.
it dinner?
Didn't we
Bet?
say it's dinner though?
We said dinner originally, but what if we just switch it to Worlds? Just like a day at Worlds.
Nah.
Why not? It's a slowpoke onesie. You're not dressed up as Misty with like your belly showing and all your like stomach hair. There.
Listen,
Like,
Steve's worn this onesie before. For
yeah,
a whole
I
day.
assume it's been washed, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying
I don't think
he
that's
knows
a
what it's
complaint.
like. He doesn't
Well,
want to
he's
do
not.
a full day
He's
again.
the one that gets to decide because he's going to win it all, right? According to
I'm
him.
gonna win it all.
Yeah, so we have nothing to worry about. It's only the one person. I think it's fair, right?
I don't think they need to decide, to be honest.
I think it'd be more fun if we wore it like at Worlds for a day. I will wear it at Worlds for a day. How about that? If I lose,
That was not the bet though.
I know, but
not the
let's
bet we
make
made.
it more fun, right? No one's going to see us at dinner. They're going to be like, "What the heck?"
It could be like the social or something. There's like
the
that big
social
going
wouldn't
on.
be
That's what I
bad
heard.
if you go
The
to the social. You better
social
not be
that
wearing,
Steve's not
you better
going
not be wearing
to.
that slowpoke thing at. Yeah, actually, the social. Let's do the social because I could wear it at the social either way.
But
Yeah,
think
how about
the
that?
social
I don't
You should
think
wear
I
it
can
at the
go to
social,
that.
huh?
I don't think I can go to that.
The social.
on Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh, you're busy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How about this?
Well, you can do it at a different time.
How about this? If Kaz loses, she wears it on the Saturday at Worlds, or one of the days at Worlds, whatever day you want to choose. How about that?
Sure.
And then for
sure.
everyone, for the others, you wear the slowpoke
We can do
onesie
it
at the social.
social.
That's good, right? Whoever wears it though, you got to make sure it gets clean. I don't want to smell no beer on this like slowpoke, right? Like, what the heck? Slowpoke been swimming in the wrong waters. Okay, that's fair. All right. Well, I look forward. Well, see, this is great because even if Steve doesn't win or it doesn't lose, he has a good reason to go to the social to see the person in the onesie.
Or he'll just end up at IHOP instead.
Yeah. Now, just checking. Did you guys also do rankings of who you thought was going to?
We did.
Uh,
Yeah. It's okay to be the underdog here, Steve, right? Because in your mind, you're not the underdog. But I will say, collectively, all three of us had you at the very bottom.
That was basically the only ranking we did. Is
Yeah.
Steve will be
I
like,
said Kaz will probably win, and then second and third could be between me and Tristan. But Cass is not a spatial Ren believer, which I feel like that might come in
Yeah.
bite her a little bit. I'm just saying. I
Might
don't
come in
know.
handy.
You don't know. You didn't do the science.
If you have to burn dust to use it.
Yeah, I think it pays off.
Okay.
You don't think
Yeah,
so?
his
I was gonna
argument is
do
that-
an experiment. I was gonna do an hour of no spatial Ren and an hour with spatial Ren and see how much Stardust I make.
In
that
my
difference.
area, I don't think it maths out.
Really? Their spawns
I
are
don't
that
think
low?
so.
Because I feel like if the more rural it is, the more spawns you have. There's just less Pokestops, no?
What? No.
No, Caleb, we don't all live in downtown LA.
I know, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. The more rural it is, the more spawns there are, but the less stops there are. I thought that was the
No.
thing.
There's not
Red.
more spawns.
I thought they
in
jacked up
rural
the spawns
areas.
of rural areas
No.
like a few years ago. That was definitely
Not
a
that
thing.
much.
Oh,
Like
nah,
that-
no.
I can truly tell
definitely-
you, I have been in a
Okay,
lot of
okay.
rural areas, and no.
Because I'm
Okay,
in the city. I don't get spawns
Caleb,
on me a lot. I just get a lot of
Caleb,
Pokestops.
they increased the spawns in rural areas, but they didn't jack it up. Like they went from 0 to like 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It was
Well,
pretty
but
still
if you
pretty-
spatial
When
render
I'm
it,
at
that'll
my-
go from
when I'm
3
at my
to
parents'
4.
house,
To
I'm
4.
lucky to get 4 spawns with spatial rend. Okay.
See, but the thing is, if the 4th spawn is like an Audino, it already pays for itself, you know? With the star piece on.
yeah, where's the Audino nests? You tell me.
I don't know. Are they still around? I haven't gone to one in a hot minute. Are they still
I
around?
haven't seen.
Because if
any.
Audino nests are still out there, your boy's not wearing no slowpoke. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not wearing no slowpoke. Yeah. All right, we will end things here, but thanks all for tuning in as always, and feel free to support the podcast by checking out any merch if you'd like to buy any, and then if not for free, you can also just subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on all the random podcast platforms. But that'll be it. We'll catch you all next week. And we also said because we're recording next week's episode. Well, we're recording our World Draft, and the episode the week of Worlds is going to be our World Draft, so we won't be like me and Tristan won't be recording, so we won't reveal the Stardust. We're thinking about maybe revealing the Stardust count. Like maybe when we all get to SF, we'll just meet up on the first day and grab like some food or something, and we'll all compare our results
and find
person.
out
and then
who's
record it.
wearing
Yeah,
the
we can record our
Slowpoke.
reactions. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was telling them too. I bought like a portable mic that like Debbie had last time at Worlds, so I have that too, so we could record on the fly. So it'd be pretty nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll just send I guess we just have to write the number down.
Yeah, just write like take screenshots, whatever. Like I don't think people are gonna cheat on this, right? But you could like I'll take a screenshot of, like my before and after and any Stardust that I spent any. So
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
so yeah.
Cool.
All right. Look forward to seeing someone in a Slowpoke outfit. I'm really curious if Steve actually wins this
gonna
whole
be
thing.
you.
I'll be super impressed. I'll be super
Come
impressed.
on.
I don't know. I feel like if you put your like dedication to it, you could make it happen. I actually don't like. I don't think you're. It's not a lack of ability. I think it's a lack of motivation or
It
desire.
runs till, wait, when does the event go till? Is it till
It starts
Monday night?
Tuesday.
Monday.
Oh,
Tuesday to Monday.
Oh, Monday.
Tuesday to Monday.
Yeah.
Because there's a solid chance that I will be flying to the US in that time.
But
so I might
but
just
no.
lose
But it doesn't actually hurt you that much because when I flew from Australia to California,
Oh, because then it does get pushed back.
I
a little.
landed
Okay.
earlier than when I left.
Yeah,
Like my flight was
I'm
like
still
at noon.
gonna
I landed at like
lose.
11 a.m. It was wild. Yeah.
Fine. Actually, wait.
So
what
that
is the-
won't actually impact
Actually-
anything.
Wait, so you're saying
Yeah.
Steve
I'm
gets
gonna-
more time to play the event?
No, I think I'm gonna lose like 3 hours or something.
Yeah, at
So it
best.
isn't
It's not going to
actually
be
that
much.
bad.
It's really not
Yeah,
bad.
You're
Yeah.
actually right.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
You guys might lose more time than anyone
Yeah.
else.
Because
Yeah.
I'm flying on Monday.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
also
yeah.
flying too, though. You know, I lose a little bit.
Wait, you're flying. You're flying before the event ends on Monday?
Oh yeah, you're right. No, I'm not flying. Yeah, you're right.
I was like, I didn't think you're flying out
I'm
that
flying
early,
later. I'm
but
flying later. But yeah, I'm good. I'll try and join in. But yeah, you're right. I'm not
Actually-
invited to the party.
Technically, I guess I gain time because
Because you're going to the other coast.
Yes, but you don't
Yeah.
gain. But the flight itself will be more than 3 hours, right?
I think the
Yeah.
flight
Oh,
is
so you're
like
not
6
gaining- you're
hours
not
and you
gaining that
gain
much
like
time.
3 hours. So
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
and
You
Steve
don't
are
lose,
probably
you
both.
don't lose that much. You like.
No, I don't lose as much time, but I don't.
I think you actually. Well, we should write this down and see. But I think
No.
you will lose more time than Steve will actually.
maybe
I'm pretty sure you will.
Possible.
Yeah,
I-
because he's
I
going
think-
the other way around the world too. So
the
for
flight.
sure.
My flight is 5 hours, but I gain
Yeah,
3
so you
hours
only
in
lose 2.
time. So I lose 2 hours.
See,
Although,
you probably
I might-
figured his out. Actually,
I might
think
also have
it's-
to fly LA to San Fran, which just takes a little bit more time out, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. Well, then that's different. Yeah. But if it was direct, then that was a different story.
Yeah, maybe.
No,
So-
thank goodness.
Wait, what do you
mine
mean you
is
think?
direct.
You don't know yet? Isn't like
Nah.
you haven't bought your ticket?
Nah.
What?
I know why.
Are
Wait,
you
is this
flying
the pro-
standby?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Debbie is packing him into her
That's fine.
suitcase and checking.
Well, standby
it.
is a lot cheaper too, right? Or
Yeah.
no, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So I guess Steve will be there. We just don't know when he'll be there. He'll be there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. I don't know
We'll find out.
how packed standby is. I don't think I could risk standby in LA because it's like so packed. But maybe from your airport, it's like a little bit easier.
I mean, there's a lot more flights from LA, I guess. So like,
Yeah.
Steve's gonna be in LA like grinding with Caleb, waiting on standby.
Yeah, I'd be like, hey, if you're still at the airport, I
Right.
mean, I'm about to go to this Audino nest if you want to come along.
the LAX Ordino nest.
Yeah, maybe before you show up, I'm like, what's your gains at right now? Let me see if I want to help you out or not. You know, I might be like,
hey Steve, don't you
I
want
might
to
be
just chill
setting
by the
myself up.
lounge?
Yeah, I'm
Steve, Steve,
it turns out there are no Audino nests, right? Yeah.
no,
Go to the
Steve,
bathroom real quick.
Yeah, I have 5,000 XL candies for no reason from Audino. That's from a different event. Yeah, that wasn't.
you know, Steve, you gotta just like find a way to like pull out his phone battery, just like brick
Dude,
the whole
the
thing.
Audino nest during that last like weather boosted gets extra dust event was actually insane though. I was at Audino nest for 20 minutes. I got 400,000 Stardust, like over 400,000. It was insane. Yeah, I know. You better hope there's no Audino nest living there. Yeah.
I feel like if someone has an Audino nest, that's just like GG's for everyone else.
Well, if someone has Audino nest, then everyone theoretically has Audino nest somewhere near them, right?
I guess.
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
No, not necessarily.
What do you mean? You can't be in rural area and not have a park next to you. Like it can't be you're not in the city and you have no parks. There's gotta be
Just
parks.
because you have a park doesn't mean it's an Audino nest.
I know,
though.
but the
Like,
more rural it is, the more likely there's more parks, right? You're in a city, there's not a lot of parks in
No,
the
that's
city.
not true either.
What's in the rural areas then if there's no
Nothing!
No, there's gotta be they gotta make like a cornfield that's like a nest or something.
Caleb, I grew up in the Midwest. I cannot emphasize enough how
Okay,
much nothing
I'm
there is.
curious,
like
though.
in some places
Right.
in the U.S.
You think some rural areas like in the Midwest have less nests than like New York City?
Yes.
There's like no green
Yes.
space in New York City. Where's the nest at?
There's so many parks in New York City.
There's like
oh my god.
one. It's like Central Park.
I live there. Okay, I know there's way more than one. Yeah.
All right. Well, for my
Also,
sake,
that
I'm
one
confident in that.
Central Park is like the size of like 20 regular parks.
Yeah, so Central Park itself probably has multiple nests.
Okay. So
Anyway,
apparently, I did Google this briefly. Apparently, Audino is nest eligible still.
Dang.
I just haven't heard people talk about it in a hot second. So I don't know.
I mean, I Googled that too, but that's like Google AI. I do
Yeah,
not
that's
trust
true.
that.
no, yeah, you don't know how accurate that is.
Yeah, you're right. Well, let us know down below if you all know anything about Audino Nest. Yeah, can't be trusting AI now. All right, we will catch you all later. But good thing we sort out the Slowpoke bet. I'm ready to record our live reactions. We'll do a live reaction and we'll add it into the Worlds episode because
Yeah.
I assume we could probably.
Well,
all
hopefully
record
the
it.
World's episode will be out before then.
No.
Yeah.
Sorry. So like
No,
the
the next
post Worlds episode. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how we did last time we recorded
yeah.
Worlds? Are we all able to do that again this year?
As long as it's Sunday night.
Yeah,
not Monday?
I fly on.
Oh yeah. So
fly
I think
on
the answer was
Monday.
actually no. Yeah.
Maybe right after Worlds ends. Maybe. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of tough. We'll figure it out.
We'll see.
Yeah. All right. What's up, Mittens? Looking like a bandit. I got the
He's- I-
Tongus right here.
I think it's I think he wants his first dinner. He's been running around.
First
behind me.
dinner? What is
First
he, a
dinner is
hobbit?
Crazy.
Is he
Yeah.
a hobbit?
Yeah,
First dinner,
essentially.
second dinner, first breakfast, second
I had to.
breakfast.
I don't know if you saw me get up, but I have some basil that I'm about to make into pesto, and he was just up on the counter just munching. Like,
I think this is the longest outro of all time.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's about time. to make it
Steve,
longer.
you missed how long it took us to start talking
Yeah.
about Mega Starmie.
Yeah.
It's true.
Steve's on his 5th dream before he was like, all right, let's hop in for a recording.
Yeah.
I was having a
"These guys are
great
still
dream."
going on. All right, but yeah, we should end it. So we will catch you all later. But yeah, until next time, peace out, and let us know down
Bye.
below how many audio nests there really are. Because
And
Just
who you
DM me, please.
oh yeah, I should
And
drop your
also-
order. Drop your top 4 order. So all right, let's lock it in. My order is
No,
Kaz,
we need to end
me,
it.
Tristan,
We need
Steve.
to end it.
Steve is Steve, me last, Kaz, Tristan. Kaz is Steve last. I don't remember the other 3. Name your 3.
My order is Steve
No,
last, and that's it.
No, I said Tristan was gonna win.
Okay.
And me and you, I don't know who's gonna be in the middle.
You gotta decide. You got no fence sitting
Okay,
here.
Tristan, then me, then you.
Okay,
Then-
yeah. See,
then
Cass thinks she's better than me. Yeah, that's what I had to get out. She thinks all of us are better than you, Steve. Right? All right, Tristan. What about you?
Man, I mean, I think Steve last. I think me second, but I don't know between Caleb and Kaz who's first and who's third.
Oh, dang.
Shoot one.
That's interesting. 1 to 3 is a big difference. He was like,
Well, yeah,
like,
but I
no
just-
way I'm coming in 3rd or 1st.
I don't think I'm third, but I don't think I'm first either.
Yeah.
So that's why I put myself at second, and I just don't know what to expect from Caleb or Kaz.
All right. I
I
see.
don't know how
Wild
much.
card.
I see. No one put me at first. Time to switch up that narrative.
You know, Caleb, you get a 50% chance of being my first.
Oh, true. Well, you okay? Well, you have to make this final decision. It's Tristan. You gotta lock it in.
You know what? Just for Caleb, I'll put Caleb first.
Alright.
I got to break that narrative.
Rough.
I want to be the underdog here. Come on now. All right.
Nah, Caleb's the favorite.
Yeah, until I forget to play the event until the last day. But anyway, we will catch you all later. Have a great one, y'all, and good luck on your Ultra Unlock, Stardust, and XP grinding. Bye.
Is this the real end?
No.
Wow.
What else can we talk about for 5
Wait, come
minutes?
back.
Even
Mittens
Cranberry's
has
up
more
here.
to say.
She's done with her nap.
What's that?
Yeah. All right. We're gone. We're done for
Are
real
we?
now.
Okay.
Maybe not.
Goodbye, y'all.